balls, ball mounts. We've got all types of electrical connectors. We've got springs. We've got axles. If you need anything to fix or repair your trailer, we've got you covered at Weller's in Bridgeville. Plus, we have a full-service shop. Give us a call or come see us in person.
At Snooky's Automotive Warehouse, they've got everything you need to keep the wheels rolling and the engine purring. Whether you're a farmer, repair shop, dealer, or just a shade tree mechanic, Snooky's has you covered. Need high-quality engine oil that won't break the bank? How about antifreeze, brake cleaner, and other automotive chemicals? You name it, Snooky's has it at the best prices around. Swing by Snooky's warehouse, or they can deliver to you. Snooky's is all about making your purchase hassle-free. Give Snooky a call directly, 302-270-0967.
From the Jersey Shore to the Delaware beaches, this is WNJD, Cape May, Lewis.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. And it's another edition. Somebody said, how many times have you done this show? It has been, I can hear the radio station in the background, 594 times. It's unbelievable that we've done the show, and we've never, ever, ever missed a show. It's still there. I don't know if it matters or not. I'm hearing something in the background, some radio station or something. I don't hear it now. Okay, thank you. All right, it was me. I was stepping on something or not stepping on something. But anyway, bottom line is we're live. We're at the Palace in Milford. We have got all of our technical issues resolved in the first 2 minutes of the show. We're ready to go till something happens. Till a battery goes dead in a microphone or who knows what. Colin, how you doing?
I'm good. How you doing, Jim?
Good.
Good morning.
We're going to take a picture real quick here. All right. So, you ready for the heat wave?
Yes, I am. I've had enough of this cold weather.
It has really affected people.
Oh, it's affected business, and yeah,
it's really affected my business.
Yeah, I've had many people tell me that their business has been affected because of the cold and the snow and everything.
We had a day or two where we didn't bring in $1.
Really?
And my people was like, because I've told them all how much it costs per hour to run that place. And then I broke it down by the minute.
Yeah, there you go.
And they're like, what's this mean? Just means we're going to tap into the Christmas bonuses.
Yeah, there you go. No.
But anyway, it's been a weird winter, a very weird winter. So I want to encourage people, it's not over yet. The sun will come out tomorrow.
The winter's not over, or
the
everything's not over?
It's all in your head. You just got to change the way you look at things.
Exactly.
You know it? It really is.
Yep.
It's a checkup from the neck up.
Well, I know a way to help make the phone ring, and get people to go into your business. You need to advertise on Find A Radio.
Absolutely. And we want to say thank you to all of these people. We've still got that $488 special.
Yep, we've got another special or special package that we have for radio and TV combined, TV Delmarva and radio. So $677, I believe, and you're going to get 200 ads. You're going to get 100 TV, 100 radio ads.
Yep. So we've got that.
And then...
Yes, and there's more.
Yeah, you're going to be able to, our Wednesday show.
Oh, yeah. It's building, and we want to say thank you to last Wednesday was a good crowd.
Slingers Pizza and Grill
is opening at
Seaford.
10. They're opening early for that day. Yep. And so we are inviting you, anybody, whether you're in an organization, whether you're just a John Q. Public, whether you want to have a word with us or not have a word or just have some food and watch us. It's every Wednesday, 10 to noon at Slingers
It is a networking opportunity. So I mean,
bring your business cards.
We've hooked businesses up, introducing people, and contractors with other contractors that can help them with their work. So, it's working out really well. So I hope to see that thing grow and grow and grow into something that, is really helpful to the community.
Right. And that's what we want too. So whether you're a civic leader, a community leader, a business person, now the other thing that he was talking about is when you buy that package, the $677 package, you get 100 radio ads, 100 TV ads. You say, man, that sounds cheap. Well, let's just pretend they were $5 a piece. Okay. $5 a piece times 200 is how much?
$1,000.
All right. Well, then that's, okay, they're too cheap. Because it's $670. They're not even $5 an ad. Yeah. So if they were $4
and $5 an ad is incredibly cheap.
Correct. So let's say they were $4 a piece. Where are we at with 200 of them?
800.
All right. So if they were $3 a piece, Now we're getting there. It's
Now we're getting there,
$6.77, just a little bit over $3 a piece.
Yeah.
Daggone. It's a good value, and we're just doing it because it's winter. We want the phone. We want you to call me today. That's why we're doing it. So $677, 100 radio ads, prime time.
Yep.
7 days a week, 6A to 8P, and then TV Delmarva, 7 different channels.
Yep.
Such a variety of audiences, and they're all rotated around there. You get 100 ads there. Is that correct?
That is correct. So 100 ads there. And we're going to make your ad for you.
The TV ad too?
Yeah.
Okay, because some places have been known to charge $300 to $600 to make an ad.
I don't know that they're that cheap.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, they're usually in the thousands.
Are they really?
Oh, yeah.
Wow, okay.
Yep.
Well, I didn't know that.
Yep.
So we need to use that as part of our sales pitch.
Yeah, definitely.
Is that what you're saying, too?
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, and,
All right.
so I know Alan at Slice of Paradise, he was really happy with his commercial.
Very
really,
happy
really
with
happy.
him.
So, yeah.
Yep. So,
And the more
we're
important
on.
part, his wife
What's
is
that?
happy.
Yeah, his wife is
So-
happy. Happy wife, happy life.
That's right. All right, well, I'll see you in a little bit, Jim.
Yep, give me a call if you want to talk about anything. Jim Weller, 302-542-9157. Dial it in that order. All right, we are here. We are live. I don't know what this is, so I will set it there. All right, with that said, I want to say that we're going to talk about Dry Zone, Dry Zone, Dry Zone. This is a sponsor segment, and we appreciate Dry Zone. So we want you to know that if you need some of the services that Dry Zone offers, and what is that? Well, it could be crawl space encapsulation. It could be you've got a leaky basement. In other words, it could be something like that. It could be you've got some structural problems with your foundation or the beams under your house or whatever. I had a house that they did that for me. They came in, they leveled it all up. They took them old rotten wooden beams that were sagging out, and they put these nice aluminum beams in, and then all of a sudden, the doors opened and shut better. And all the trim at the top of the wall where it met the ceiling, it all lined up again. It was really neat. I had a house down in Blades, and it was like 86 years old. And they came in and leveled it all up, and they did a great job. So Dry Zone does it like no other. So keep that in mind. Everybody and their brother is in the crawl space encapsulation business. And you want to make sure that you do shop around, absolutely. But let Dry Zone explain to you how they do it, what products they use, and their warranty. Their warranties are transferable. So they're a big company, and they do it right. So I'm just letting you know. Any questions? Then they have another business called Hello Garage. Okay, and they could come in and redo your concrete floor in your garage. They got this coating they put on it. They did my showroom at Weller's in Bridgeville, so they can do that. And they also can, put up some slat wall or shelving or cabinets, whatever you may need to spiffy up your garage. So anyway, it is Dry Zone and Hello Garage. How do you call them? On the telephone, 302-684-5034. That's 302-684-5034. Dryzone.com, Hello Garage. Both of them are on the web. Both of them are on Facebook. And their worldwide headquarters is on Beach Highway in Ellendale, Delaware. All right, with that said, we are going to switch gears, and we are going to talk to Joe. If these are for me, we'll just have to wing it. Anyway, picture time. You are with the Milford Chamber of Commerce, correct?
Or Chamber of Commerce for Greater Milford.
Did I say it backwards? All right.
Everybody does.
All right. Well, no problem there. So anyway, you're like the leader of the team,
I am.
aren't you?
I am.
Yep.
Well,
good
me
morning
and
to
our
you.
executive board and board, of course.
Okay.
They direct me.
They direct you,
They do direct
and you listen
most of the time.
most of the time on weekdays, not weekends.
One's here, so I better behave.
Okay. Well, no problem. Well, we're glad to have you here. Milford is growing. There's a lot of things happening, and it's a new year.
Absolutely. One of the fastest growing cities in the state.
Is it really?
Top 3.
Wow. It's a town too big for one county.
That's
It's on both of them.
That's right.
So how long have you been involved?
This will be my 18th year as the executive director. However,
Golly dang.
prior to that, when I was the marketing director with IG Burton, I served on the board and executive board.
Well,
So,
thank you for your service.
thank you
Yep.
for having me.
And you're combining everything, getting all these businesses unified, and making Milford a better place to shop and grow and have your business.
Absolutely.
So I have a question.
What's that?
Is or isn't Big Lots closing?
We don't know.
Okay.
We don't know this. They're supposed to be, they said most of them in the country, and then they went back and said not all of them.
Maybe not
so
all
we're
of
not
them,
sure
yeah. All right.
If ours is
Well,
not,
I'm just thinking Jim's Lots would be a good place to open up right there, Jim's Lots.
Go. That would be great.
So, but I talked to a man yesterday about renting it. I was thinking, I just wonder what the rent is.
Right.
You know, so I know a guy wants to open a business. All right, with that said, what do you want to talk about? Wednesday, February 5th?
Actually, that changed.
Okay.
Literally last night. So
All right.
there's a little bit of a scheduling issue, but we are having our annual workforce development luncheon again instead of Wednesday, February 5th. It moved to Tuesday, February 4th.
Really?
Yes.
All right, is it the same place, Spring Hill
Same-
Suites
Same place.
in Frederica?
Yep, first time we're having it there. They have a nice meeting room.
Okay.
It's about 80 people, I believe, so most hotels don't have, at
Anything
least in
that
this
big,
area,
right.
that large. So we're having it in their meeting room, and then we're going to have Kay's Kitchen catering.
Oh, really?
She's going to cater, so have a nice.
This is up across from the turf fields?
Yes,
Okay, right next to the liquor store?
correct.
Okay, all right, and it's a beautiful facility and
Uh,
fairly new, isn't it?
Just a
couple
little
years.
over a year, I think, maybe.
Wow.
Maybe going on two.
Okay.
It's time flies, like you said. Time
It does
flies.
that.
They have apparently in this cold, they're having a tournament today or this weekend.
Are they really, at
I
the turf
believe-
field?
I believe soccer, and I spoke with the manager, of course, going through this yesterday. They're sold out for the whole
Wow.
weekend. So that's great, great for the economy, all the way down to the beaches. The hotels are sold out this weekend.
You know who owns that?
Yes,
Mike?
yep.
Yep.
And his lovely wife, Kelly. I
Yep.
deal mostly with Kelly.
Okay, well, good. All right, then, so this event is open to who? Who can go to this?
Mostly members we have, first come, first served, but if there are
Okay.
people who would like to attend, the reason I say other people is we actually have a couple other chamber directors coming.
Oh, really?
We're having people
Okay.
from the Department of Labor.
Okay.
They're going to be talking about unemployment. Apparently, there's a lot of people that have been trying to get through to the unemployment office, and there's just no answers.
Really?
There are people filing for unemployment that shouldn't be.
Okay.
Employers are trying to navigate the whole system, so they're...
There'll be some clarification happening.
Yes, they're going to have contact numbers that you can actually speak with people, let them know how to navigate through that process. And then in addition, we're also going to have folks from the Department of Labor for the new Family Leave Act
Okay.
changes. For employers, 10 or more, they have to worry about that and what new amounts of money they're going to have to be paying and how that works. So great
Okay.
information. A lot of people who run businesses don't have time to try to figure out
Right.
excuse me, all the politics. That's what we're for, to help
Right.
them come and learn.
Bring them all together for a meeting.
Absolutely.
Next thing, Pampering and Partnership Ladies Luncheon.
Yes, that's our, as you see, inaugural. We're having that on Friday, March 14th at
Okay.
the Big Oyster here in Milford.
Very nice place to eat.
Very nice. So what the purpose of this is to bring all the ladies together, to help empower each other. We face a lot of challenges, as men do too, but we're going to do this on a ladies' base. We have a keynote speaker, another director from the Chamber of Commerce coming from Texas.
Wow.
She's going to come and speak with us. She's written several books, and she's going to be talking about 3 of the things that affect women, mostly divorce, depression, and what's the third one? Death. So how to overcome those. Any challenges that
But
you
this
have in
is
your
for
life.
chamber members.
This is open to everybody.
This
Most of
one
the
is open to
chambers.
everybody. Is there a cost?
There is. It's $50 per
Okay.
person. That includes the keynotes. Actually, 2 keynote speakers. We also have Dr. Ashley Adams
Okay.
with Delmarva Acupuncture
Oh, yeah.
and Wellness Center. She's going to come. She faced some major challenges in her life too, and has
Okay.
overcome it. So it's all about overcoming challenges and supporting each other. It's $50. That includes the lunch, the keynote speakers, a swag bag, door
food.
prizes, always food. Always food.
It
And a
includes the
toast.
food, right?
It includes a food, yep, and a toast. We'll have alcoholic and non-alcoholic
Okay.
toast to, again, celebrate women. So a little bit of everything, and people networking. Oh, we'll have selfie stations,
Okay.
probably a step and repeat. So just a fun afternoon for the ladies.
Do they sign up in advance?
Yes, that and the workforce development luncheon,
Both of
everything
them.
that we have, they can go on our website, which is milfordchamber.com, look under events, and they can find everything right under that.
All right. Community Expo and Affordable Housing Resource Fair.
Yes, that will be taking place on Thursday, March 27th. Thank you.
Okay.
And event from 5 to 7. We're actually combining the two. We've had the Community Expo for many years, and we sell out. It's been held at the Elks Lodge. We're moving it to the Greater Milford Boys and Girls Club because there's larger space there. We're combining it with the Affordable Housing Resource Fair, which we just had our first one last October. So joining the two, hoping that we get a lot of the families that are at the Greater Milford Boys and Girls Club.
So this is not chamber only?
Not chamber only. Well, we do for the vendors, it is, unless they're like state agencies.
Okay.
But those are, because it does sell out, we ask for our members to be
So if they want to be a
vendors.
vendor, is there any spaces left?
There are, yep, we just
Okay.
started doing that. Now, as far as attending, it's free to attend, open to the public, so anybody
show
can
up.
come to that. Yep, absolutely.
Okay, but the vendors get on the website and let somebody know they want to be a vendor.
Yes, absolutely. And
Okay.
that's $50 to be a vendor, which is really
That's cheap.
inexpensive. It is cheap. It is cheap.
That is cheap. Affordable. I'm sorry.
Affordable. That's
Yeah.
why we sell out so quickly,
Right.
I think.
Good
And
job.
it's a great resource. All of these are, our purpose is to connect people
Mm-hmm.
so that help grow your business, keep the Milford growing, the greater Milford area, and everybody, while having fun in the meantime, too. You got to have a little fun.
All right, is there any membership opportunities left, or are you full?
Oh, no, we always have membership opportunities. We already have 4 new members this year, so
Can they sign up any time of the year?
any time of the year.
You don't have like one window where it's only this time?
No,
Okay.
any day. I mean, I get calls 7 days a week, really, which
Okay.
is great, which is fine with me. So all year long, and then whatever rate you pay, we don't prorate. You
Okay.
pay that, and then the next year at the same time.
Oh,
we look
so
for
it's
that.
not a calendar year?
Correct, correct.
That's
It's
very
their
nice.
calendar year.
Right,
yes.
but that's very nice, because nothing worse than signing it up in November, and it starts over again in January.
Right, having to pay. No, because we do have so many businesses that open,
Right.
all year long. So it wouldn't be fair to them to charge them amount and then
I
use it
agree.
in January again. So
All right.
at this point,
Well, I'm going to thank you for joining me, and is there anything else you wanted to say?
no, just thank you for having me, and
And,
thanks to all of our members, to everybody. We also membership, but we also support with our events. Oh, I do want to say this.
Okay.
Riverwalk Freedom Festival, Saturday, September 20th, 25th anniversary. So
Really?
it's
Wow.
going to be a big one.
25th anniversary,
25th
isn't that
anniversary.
something?
Right?
Good
We
job.
were in junior high. So
Yeah, good job. All right, well, thank you very much, okay?
Thank you. Thank you.
Yep, have a good, safe weekend,
Thank
okay?
you as well.
Yep, I'll keep this. All right, now, what else we got going on? Charlie's here. Watch your step, young man. Okay, right foot, left foot. All right, going to talk real quick about Top Flight Heating and Air, and just want to mention Ryan Brower. He is a sponsor of the show. So anyway, he does heating and air conditioning. So I'm sure over the past few weeks, you may have tried to get up with them. They've had something with their phone system that they go through. So you can look them up on Facebook and send a direct message if you have to, but the phones might be up and running right now. I'm not sure, but you can always go on their website. So if you need your heater serviced, or if you need it replaced, or you need it worked on, or you're thinking about a new tankless hot water heater, or you want your water heater serviced, they do that. So there's a lot of things they offer that are not into plumbing, but they do take care of hot water heaters. So any questions about what they do, a new system, repairing a system, maintenance, or something like that, you just give them a call. And what's their number? It's 302-329-8003. But the hot ticket is this. Don't call them on the phone. Go to their website, which is calltopflight.com. If you go there right now, you can look on there and you can see available appointments. Like, can I get somebody to come out here on Tuesday at this time? You'll see available appointments right there in real time. You lock it in, and that is your time. So any questions, you can call them, 302-329-8003. They do offer 24/7 emergency service. They are licensed, they're insured, their vehicles are lettered, they know what they're doing, they're good people to deal with. So it's Ryan Brower, Top Flight Heating and Air, or call topflight.com. All right, now, Tracy. It doesn't matter a whole lot.
Okay.
But anyway.
Hit the timer and picture.
Timer and picture. Okay. So anyway, with that said, I will pass on that.
Picture.
There we go. And today is a big day for Denise.
Yes, it is.
How are you doing?
Pretty good. It's my 66th birthday.
66 years old.
Yeah,
Wow.
how about that?
Can you remember the day you were born?
I do. It was cold.
It was cold. It was in January.
Yeah.
Wow. What town were you born in?
Wilmington.
Delaware?
Yeah.
I was born in Wilmington.
I know, isn't that something?
That is amazing.
Same hospital, I think.
Yep, maybe the same room, just about a year apart.
Yeah, maybe.
All right.
Anyway, I did look up Route 66, just because it was 66th birthday, because I was thinking that would be a fun trip.
Now that goes through Lincoln, Route 66?
No, it really goes, it starts in Chicago. I never knew that. And
Really?
then it heads south to Missouri.
Okay.
And then it heads west to California.
That's where we saw it, Missouri.
Right, we saw it in Missouri.
Okay.
But I realized that would be a slow, long trip.
It would be.
Yeah, we're turnpike people.
We want to move.
Yeah, I have always on trips, I have destinations, but it's I want to get there as fast as I can to see what I got planned and then back home again.
Yes.
Where Route 66, you would have to be just
Cruising
chilling.
along.
Yeah, just chilling and cruising along. But anyway, that was fun. Anyway,
Wow.
yeah. So
So what are you doing today?
what am I doing today? I'm preparing for my family to come have birthday dinner with me.
Birthday dinner?
Yeah, I don't like to go out to restaurants.
Okay.
And so I say, just everybody come to our house tonight, and I'll fix a spaghetti dinner, grotto pizza, all my favorite stuff.
Really?
So, yeah, so it's a carby
It's all
night.
about Denise.
It is all about
With
Denise.
one exception,
What?
the cake.
The cake, because I don't like cake, so
Right.
I just asked, I don't like dessert, so my daughter said, oh, you gotta have something, how about cookies? So I love cookies, but I try not to eat them. But you said you gotta have a cake.
Gotta have one.
Yeah.
It's
and
mandatory.
So we buy our cakes from
Paula.
Paula's in Greenwood.
Yep.
And it's hard to get in there. She's
It
always
is.
booked up, but I was able to get one.
We've dealt with her probably 25
Yeah,
years.
yeah,
Wow.
she makes nice cakes.
Hey, guess who's back in the country?
Who?
Jim and Linda.
Jim and Linda, yes.
Yeah, they're back in the United States.
They had a wonderful 50th anniversary.
They did. They did.
That's
so
nice.
they had a good time, and while they were gone, I think they somehow won another week's vacation.
No, they're the luckiest,
The luckiest
people I know.
Right, we go out to eat with them, and there's all of a sudden we get free packets of sugar,
Yeah.
and the napkins are free.
No, she does win a lot of things, and
She
I'm happy
does.
for her. She does a lot of,
She's an expert at winning things.
well, but she does a lot for people, I think.
Well, she won Jim.
She did.
Jim
She's a
won
thoughtful
Linda.
person. I was
Oh,
thinking,
no doubt.
I was thinking people that are thoughtful. Tracy's a thoughtful person.
Tracy is.
You know, I've received birthday cards from people. I don't do that, and I hate to think it's all
Oh,
about
a little
me.
snooty, huh?
But no,
Oh, no, you're not.
no, I just don't think to do that kind of stuff. Which maybe I am all about me.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Toby
no.
Keith made a song.
What do you? What's
It's all
the song?
about me. It's all about I. It's all about number one.
Yeah, I do that pretty well.
I hope it was Toby Keith. I'm not sure. Toby, if it wasn't, I apologize, but keep
was-
watching the
It
show.
was a good.
Huh?
Oh yeah, he
Oh,
did
my
die.
gosh.
Yeah,
Well,
he did die.
let
Toby
me know
Keith.
when-
No. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's-
okay, let's. Yep, Toby Keith. Okay.
Yeah.
You sure it wasn't Alan Jackson that passed away?
No, no.
Toby
yeah,
Keith,
it was.
okay.
Isn't that sad?
Folks, you could tell I'm a little not up to date on things, so let's move along.
Move
and
along.
celebrate
So you know
Denise's
what?
birthday.
What else
What?
I did for my birthday?
What's that?
I hang around with a small group of friends.
She does.
And when it's your birthday,
It's like
you-
a gang.
Yeah, you do whatever you want. You get to pick. It's all about you.
It's all about you.
Yeah. So I made my friends go antiquing.
Started in Hebron.
Started in Hebron, and antique stores aren't always warm. Sometimes they're in like warehouses or
Yes.
whatever. And it was cold, but it was.
But you wore a jacket to
we
get
wore
there.
a jacket. It's just
Okay.
not warm.
Not
you
a
know?
big deal.
No, and it's funny because we went to this one, and it was a really nice one. I don't want to mention the name or whatever, but it was a really nice one. But I was after a certain thing. I was after a vanity of all things.
Right.
Okay.
To go with her vanity.
Yeah, to go.
Vanity to go with her vanity.
I just don't want to think of myself as a person that thinks about themselves, but I guess
Don't do it.
I'm
Close
gonna-
your eyes
I'm
when you
gonna
walk around the
ignore it.
house.
I'm going to ignore
You like that?
Yeah, our house is all about me.
I'm not saying a word. I have a little space.
You do. You have a little space.
It's fine, everybody.
But you have a big office. I don't have.
Oh, I have a big office.
You do
yes.
have a big office.
Not in the house.
You have two offices.
though. Right. Not in the house, though.
Anyway.
Are you having a good time
Yeah,
today?
so anyway, I just wanted this little vanity, really
Right.
not the big mirror and everything, just
No.
a little table to go somewhere. And we actually found one for
Oh, no doubt.
$20. But it was loaded with stuff, and I had to go ask the man that was running the store.
And it was freezing.
But I have a feeling they all work their booths certain times. Like, if you have a booth there, you have to work the thing.
Okay.
Maybe.
Yep, it's like a
anyway,
co-op or
he
something.
was the nicest man, but I said, it's piled with stuff, and I really want this little table. And 3 older women there, and my other friends are older than me. And he looks at me, and he says, you want me to move all the stuff up and off? And I said, yeah, I don't know where to put it. So then he got it out of the thing, and he said, I suppose you want me to load it in your trunk of the car. And I said, no, I can take care of it myself.
Right.
And
Need no man?
I don't
By
need
golly.
no man.
He's just as thick as ice. Anyway,
I
yes,
loaded that
Denise,
thing up in my trunk, and
I would have
got it.
answered him like this.
What?
I just wasn't sure. Is everything that's on the vanity included?
Right.
That's how I would have responded.
I didn't know where I was
I'll load
supposed
it
to
up.
put
Don't
it.
worry.
Do I put it on the floor? What do I
Right.
do with it? So anyway, we laughed about that. So anyway, after that, then we went out to lunch.
Okay.
And then we went and had ice cream, and then we came home.
What was his name?
I don't know what his name
Okay.
was. I don't know. It was just funny when he said, and I suppose you want me to load it in your trunk.
And
you
I
know?
suppose you want me to count your cash. God, he would have had a heart attack if you gave him a credit card.
I know, anyway.
All
so
right.
Then we
Well,
went
you
to
know.
another antique store, too. But
Was he a senior citizen?
yeah,
like
he
you?
was old, too.
He might have had hardening of the arteries.
He might have.
Okay.
Okay.
The heart arteries.
Anyway, so
What
that's
else?
it. Oh, my two of my children,
Two of
out
her
of 3, called me at 5 o'clock this morning and wished me happy birthday. I'm thinking, on a Saturday, who is up on a Saturday if you don't have to be? But both of them had to be. Jenny is taking Brody to a Bible quizzing, and she had to have
okay.
him to the bus or whatever a certain
Right.
time. And then Jimmy called, and he was up for getting ready for work.
Because he's here.
He is here. I didn't know
He
that.
came up
He's-
from Salisbury.
Yeah, and he's got stories to talk about. He just came back from Texas,
Yes.
and his flight. Well, I'll let
Let
him
him
talk
tell it.
about it. Yeah.
Right.
But
I mean,
anyway,
he had to land the plane, but
Yeah.
we'll go over that in just a minute.
anyway, it's my birthday, and it's all about me.
It is. Until midnight tonight.
And then it will be about.
Somebody else.
Yeah, maybe I'd like to be one of those people that send birthday cards to other people when it's their birthday and think about them. I just don't know why I
Well,
do
it's a
it.
new year, Denise. You're turning 67.
I
Why
know.
don't you say, when I turned 67, I started sending cards?
I'm going to do that.
Do it the easy way. Send them an email where it bust open and
Well, but you have a book that has everything
tell
written
anybody
in it.
about
I know,
that.
because I'm getting ready to transfer it all over. But you have everybody's birthday and
When they were
anniversary. This is the
baptized,
day
when
I met this person.
when they got
and
saved.
oh
I mean,
my goodness!
I
this
have
is-
a book that's
He
embarrassing.
really
okay?
does. And
I have a book, and on every date, I write down things, and I've done it for years. So I have years of information.
Right.
And people are going to say there's probably an electronic way to do that.
But
There
you're
might
old
be.
school,
I'm
and it
old
works.
school, and I just got a new book, and it's a 3-year one, and I got to transfer everything over from there to there, and you have volunteered for that position.
I have, because I want to do something for somebody else besides
You're going to
myself.
be. It will show you every property and when we bought it and how much it was, and
It really would be a keepsake.
oh, it is when people died, when people got married,
Yeah,
when they
you
got
have
saved.
everything on there.
I do. I really do.
I'm impressed.
I'm impressed,
You always impress me.
and you always impress me.
Really?
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Don't sound so surprised.
All right.
Are you done? Are you out of time?
I'm out of time.
Okay.
All right.
Be respectful of the timer.
I am.
All right.
See ya.
Happy birthday, honey. That was Denise, everybody, in case you didn't know. Jim's better half, all right? Hey, listen, we're sitting inside the palace, and you're invited. The room is filling up. We've got people here, and this is an every Saturday thing, okay? Now, you cannot just walk in and be on the show. I need to say that, okay? We have a Wednesday show that's that way, but today's show, you have to schedule. And if you were to see my schedule, it is broke down by the minute. And it even tells me in each half hour how much extra time I have. So in the first half hour, which is where we're at right now, I actually had 2 minutes to spare. Okay, 2 minutes to spare. So anyway, it's a really interesting little system, and it works. So with that said, we got a lot to tell you about. My son Jimmy's going to be on. We have more guests, different organizations. The Milford Elks Lodge has got a contingent of people here to be on. And I think we're also going to be talking, I'm taking some phone calls. We've got somebody from the Division of Small Businesses from the state of Delaware showing up. And we're going to tell you about something happening at Wilson's auction today in Lincoln. Weller's is going to be open at 8 o'clock. Busy time, things going on. My son Jimmy is going to be on in a little bit. Jim and Linda Bosco are possibly going to make an appearance. It's hard to say. They are back in the country, so we miss them. Oh my gosh, here she is right here, Queen Linda. All right. She went to Jamaica. She won an award. She won a trip. I guess she's allowed to transfer the trip. Am I hearing it? Okay. All right, so on my 105.9 audience, did I already get cut off? I think so. Okay, never mind then. I'll just continue talking as if I didn't get to say goodbye to them. So anyway, we're live on 102.3 Fine Day Radio because we never take a break there.
Fine Day 102.3.
And then we are also live.
We're about to take a break there for the
oh yeah.
station.
Get ready,
ID
everybody.
here.
It's coming. Ding, 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 ding. It's like a train coming down the tracks. All right, it's almost here. So we're going to do a station identification at the bottom of the hour.
No, at the top of the hour.
Oh, well, this is the bottom of the hour,
Is
so
it?
we're good.
What time is it?
7:30.
Oh, we're not going to do one, Jim.
We're not going to do one. Let's just plow right on through.
Let's keep going.
All right, I didn't think we did, but I wasn't sure, so I was just trying to go with the flow.
You were doing good.
Okay, I've learned to never correct anybody anymore because I'm usually wrong. And I'll leave it at that.
Okay.
All right, so Wall Service Center, open today?
We are open today. Yeah, very busy
8 o'clock,
today.
not
Yeah, I
right
know they
this
got
second.
a mess of tires to do today.
Oh,
and,
a mess of time.
a bunch of John's actually got to leave here early to
Okay. Go
get to
get
that.
things
So
done.
yeah,
So Colin's off for the day, and Jonathan's got to go unlock
Colin's
the door.
working today, Brian's working today, and John's working today.
Oh,
So it is
'cause
very,
we have a
very
lot of
busy.
tires to do. Are these
Yeah.
new tires, used tires?
No, we don't sell used tires.
Okay, so all brand spanking new. Do
Yeah.
most people buy 4?
Yes, yeah, for the
Okay.
most part.
Because there's like a 6-foot difference between the front ones and the back ones.
Right, yes.
That's
yeah.
what I used to tell people
Yeah,
all the time.
very rarely do we sell two, but sometimes people only need 2 tires. They
Right.
might have gotten an accident or something.
Right,
and had
or
the
their front
ones
end got out of
replaced or-
alignment.
Exactly, yeah.
And ate them up.
Yep. So there are times when you do just buy 2 tires. Sometimes you just buy one. If you get a run over something,
That's
and
true.
can't be repaired. So
Those are great examples, Colin.
yes, great example.
So the question is, do people always get a front end alignment when they get new tires?
No, and it's not always necessary. I mean, it's a
Okay.
good idea, but if you're not having any problems, if it's not out of alignment, we can check it and see.
Okay.
And there's no need to do it if it's not out of alignment.
Because you could
So
kind of look at the other tires and get a feel for how things are
you
wearing.
can, yeah, exactly. So the tires
They're
pretty much
experts.
tell the story.
The tires tell the
alignment,
story, but
yeah.
they can't talk, but they tell the story.
Right, yeah.
Okay. But if they could talk, they would tell it.
They would tell a lot of stories.
Oh,
Curb here,
man.
pothole here,
Right.
ditch. Yeah,
The curb that they weren't supposed to run over.
exactly.
Gosh.
Oh, the curb that always gets run over. So it's on the corner of Washington Street and Park Avenue in Milford.
Okay.
All right? They're putting a 3-way stop sign in there now.
You got to be kidding me.
No,
Making
more
the
stop
curb-
signs.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Somebody really sold Milford a lot of stop signs.
Well, I think it's the state of Delaware too.
Oh,
Like,
okay, the
they're
state.
stop sign salesmen. We would need to hire those for the radio station.
That's what
That
we need to
person-
do. They probably, like when you go to Lowe's, they have a contractor pack. So you probably had to buy so many to save 10 cents a sign or something
Exactly.
like that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Their
Well,
sign
very good.
salesman, whoever that
Did a
is,
good job.
has done a good job in the state of Delaware.
Man, if they ever change the way you spell stop. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
like
they
if a
got-
new font comes out or something.
Yeah, but they've got lights around them now. Have you seen those?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like
So
Christmas lights?
over on Marshall Street, the outside of it's got lights on it now.
Are they red or?
Yeah, they're red. Yeah, and they flash.
Are they the kind where you could change the color, like
So
if
they
it's
took,
St. Patrick's
they
Day?
took lights out, actual lights, put in stop signs, and then
With
put
lights
lights on
around
the stop
them. Oh
sign.
my God! I mean, you wonder who makes these decisions.
It's hilarious, yeah.
It is hilarious. It's fun to watch the state spend your money, is it not?
Sometimes it is.
You know, if you want a good entertaining thing, just take a look, because they hire professional engineers to make those decisions.
Find A Radio, Find A 102.3, and TV Delmarva. So we do have a great ad package that you can purchase.
Oh, we do.
For your business and organization.
Have we sold any yet today?
Not today. I haven't talked to anybody.
All right, we're slacking here,
You might
folks.
have a message or something.
I might have a message.
But we've got a great deal for you. If you're looking to get into TV and radio, get some ads on it, we've got a really good deal. We can help you out. We're going to make the ads for you, TV and radio. It's all included in the price, in the monthly price. We just need you to sign a 30-year contract is all. And
3 months minimum.
3 months.
Yep.
3 months.
So you don't have to commit to anything longer than that, but we would like you, if we're going to take the time to make your ads and get it all scheduled and everything, we'd like you to make a 3-month commitment.
Exactly.
And your business is worth it. So many people, when I talk about advertising, the first thing they think is, can I afford it? Well, can you afford not to?
Yeah.
In other words, if you don't want to tell people about who you are, where you are, and what you do, why'd you open a business in the first place?
Right. Why do you have the sign on the outside of the business?
Right. Take your sign down, okay? Right. In other words, pull your ad out of the phone book or whatever.
Yeah.
Is there still phone books?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't use one. I'm not sure.
All right. Has Google printed a Google book yet? All right. So if you want to talk advertising, I'd love to talk to you. I'm nothing.
Call you directly, right?
Call me directly. I'm not high pressure. I'm low pressure. So I'm like a low pressure tire is what I am. So anyway, 302-542-9157. 302-542-9157. And I want to say something. We've had this radio station 1.5 years now.
Yeah, about 1.5 years, yeah.
And we have got people that are absolutely advertising, absolutely getting results.
For sure.
And very happy. They're doing business with people in Lower Delaware. They're getting people from up in New Jersey that are saying, ship me something, or I'm coming that way one weekend. I want to go ahead and get this or get that. So I just want to let you know, don't be bothered that the ads you buy for the radio, they're in Delaware and New Jersey. So don't let that bother you if you don't want the New Jersey.
That you're going to get two audiences.
Right, you get two audiences for half the price. Right, for half price.
Yeah.
So anyway, give me a call if you have any questions. $677 for 100 TV ads and 100 radio ads. If you call anybody that sells advertising, that's about a third of what it should be.
It is, yeah.
All right, we're taking a break.
All right, I'll see you in a minute.
302-542-9157. Dial it in that order. We're back. I'm going to talk real quick. Good morning. It's Jim Weller, and I got a special announcement about Wilson's Auction. Wilson's Auction normally starts about 10 o'clock on Saturday mornings. Today, they're starting at 11 o'clock in the backyard. So anyway, they have got tons of stuff that's going to be sold today. You can go to wilsonsauction.com and look at some of the pictures. There's a lot of new merchandise there today. I was thinking I ought to go buy some of that stuff and resell it at Weller's in Bridgeville. That's what I used to do when I had the big red barn. So if you want something fun to do today, if you're a little bored, you're tired of being cooped up, get up, go on to Wilson's Auction on Route 113 in Lincoln. It all starts at 11 o'clock, and have a good time. There's no buyer's premium. What you bid is what you pay, and there's lots and lots and lots of stuff. Now on Tuesday nights, they have an auto auction at about 6 o'clock. You can buy and sell like the dealers do. Also on February 1st. Now that sounds like it's coming up soon. I actually think that's next Saturday. February 1st. They have got a big auction at Lincoln, okay, starting at 10 o'clock, same place, same time. But it's restaurant equipment, furniture, glassware, collectibles, jewelry, tools, lawn and garden. What in the world is restaurant equipment type jewelry? I don't know. It might just be jewelry in general, okay? But anyway, tools, lawn and garden, and more. So tons of stuff going to be sold. Lots of pictures of stuff on there. I was looking at some of it and thinking, I might just open a small restaurant somewhere. I don't know where, or put one in a trailer. But anyway, bottom line is, you want to sell something, Wilson's Auction will get it sold. You want to buy something, Wilson's Auction is the place to go. Wilson'sAuction.com, Wilson's Auction on the web, Wilson's Auction on Facebook. Phone number, 302. What is the phone number? 302-422. Golly day. I got it right here, everybody. Calm down. 302-422-3454. Okay? 3454, 302-422-3454, wilsonsauction.com. And remember, today they're starting at 11 o'clock out back, all right? Jimmy Weller is here. We're taking a picture real quick.
Morning.
And you, good morning, and you have been out of town a little bit, is that right?
Yep.
Where did you go?
We went to Houston, Texas.
Houston,
not Houston,
Texas.
Delaware.
Okay.
And we flew in straight to Houston. We got picked up. We have a friend that lives there.
Okay.
And so he picked us up at the airport.
Did he move there from Alaska?
He moved from Alaska. He and his father drove motorcycles from Alaska to Texas.
Get out of town.
Yeah.
One tank of gas?
No. Also not in one night.
Not one night. Wow, what a ride.
Yep.
All right, so good trip, but you got snowed in.
We did get snowed in.
Okay. Planes
so
wouldn't leave.
We were warned ahead of time that snow in Texas is not like snow in Delaware.
Okay.
And I thought snow in Delaware was kind of rough.
Okay. This was rougher.
It was rougher. They don't have snow plows.
Okay.
They did put a water treatment on the roads.
Okay, like brine.
Yeah.
Okay.
And but everything was shut down. So
Wow.
I went for a walk. It was like 1 inch of snow. There wasn't a car on the highway.
Get
There
out
were
of
businesses
town.
closed, and it
Did you
was.
say you went for a walk?
Yeah.
Huh. Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Lindsay have a good time?
She had a good time. We went to NASA.
NASA?
That was quite interesting.
Okay. Did you go up? Come back down?
No.
Where
We
the
got
big
to.
tongs reach out and grab the booster rocket? Have
We
you
got
seen
to
that?
go in an airplane that had a rocket on top of it. That's how they move the
Oh,
rocket
really?
around.
Okay.
Like cross country.
Really?
They strap it to the top of an airplane, and then they
And
fly.
Boy, that's different, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, is the load shifted? Can I ask you a couple questions?
Sure.
Are you aware of this 5-star review you got?
Not if it was recent.
It says
Oh.
Jimmy Weller.
She was a great customer.
Oh, no doubt. So Susan says, Jimmy Weller helped me out, but everyone there jumped in and helped where needed.
Yeah.
They were kind and
To be
friendly.
continued.
To be continued. No, I forgot to click on it. Congratulations.
Thanks.
I
She's
love
a driver
these
for
5-star.
Dart.
She's a driver for Dart.
Yep.
Okay.
She came in at the end of the year.
Okay.
She got approved for financing because we were
Okay.
running a sale.
Oh.
So she locked in that sale, and then she had to find somebody to pick up the trailer.
Okay.
And
She took
came
advantage
in.
of everything.
Yeah.
All right. Well, good job, Jimmy. All right. One more thing. Are the carports still this week?
They are still on sale.
Any minute that's supposed to end.
Any minute.
Okay.
Come in and get your quote
Because it locks your price. I just told a friend of mine that the other day. Lock it in. Hey, did you find a wallet somewhere?
Oh, yeah. So Mom's father had a magnet, my grandfather,
Okay.
for magnet fishing. So she gave it to me because I love magnets.
Okay.
So I have a canoe or a kayak.
Kayak.
And I went out in Salisbury and tied it to the back of the kayak. I paddled around the shore. And while I was doing that, I saw a wallet sitting there,
Really?
about a foot of water. So I paddled over to it, grabbed it, and looked through it. It had an ID.
Really?
It was like next town over, so I went to their house and somebody
Gave them
was
their wallet
there. I'm
back.
like, "Do you know so and so?" They're like, "Yep, it's my husband or something." And so
He's been missing for 2 weeks. Wow. And you just gave it back to him.
I just gave it back to them.
How nice. How'd they take that?
They seemed appreciative. They were upset that it was wet.
Oh, should have
She
dried
grabbed
it.
and
On
she's
it.
like, "Oh, it's so wet. It was in a pond."
Okay. That happens, you know?
Yep.
And, you know, I saw a post recently where somebody said, you know, when it snows and the wind blows, it drifts.
Oh yeah, I heard about
You know?
that.
Yeah, so keep that in mind. When your wallet falls in the water, it gets wet. Sorry. Anyway, what else do we need to know?
Store's open.
Stores
It
open?
is very icy.
Very
So,
icy.
if you come out,
Shop at your own risk. We need you to
bring
know
boots,
that. Right.
and
Yep.
allow time to walk slow.
Yes, yes. It's very icy. We do need to make sure people know you're shopping at your own risk. We cannot be responsible if you fall on ice. There's another public service announcement.
Or if your shoes get muddy, because
Ice is slippery.
as it thaws, it's getting muddy and
Oh, yeah, we're going to have the mud
getting
now.
dirty.
Oh, a lot of stuff, a lot of specials, a lot of good things going on.
Yep.
We've had a really good year so far.
Yeah.
It's kind of exciting. We're selling way more trailers than we thought we should. Did we sell a big vendor trailer the other day?
We sold one yesterday.
Is that
and we
what it
have one
was?
going out today.
Oh, really?
Yep, both of them were rented to own.
Okay.
One was a 20-foot with two doors on the side.
Okay.
Sinks. And then
It's loaded. It's got
It's
water
loaded.
and drains.
That was Chuck's.
Okay.
And then the one going out today is a tall red one,
Okay.
finished interior, no sinks.
Okay.
And the door and windows.
The other one even had heat and air, didn't it?
Probably did.
Yeah, all right. So vendor trailers, we got a bunch of them. We got a bunch of them in stock at Weller's, and that's what's happening. If you want a vendor trailer this April, May, or June, you better get it now and get it set up, right?
Absolutely.
Anything else we need to know?
Special orders are hot right now. That one came in.
Yes.
It was a loaded
way
aluminum
sooner-
trailer.
Way sooner than expected, which we appreciate, right? And it was an aluminum enclosed car trailer.
Yep. About half of the sidewall lifts up from the bottom.
It's like 6 foot wide, and it lifts completely up.
Yep. The whole
And you
wall.
step right out. There's a step right between the tires.
Yeah, you can take the wheel wells off.
Okay.
They're just clipped on.
It's so your car door doesn't hit it on the inside when you load your car. Oh my gosh, we got it going on, don't we? Are you coming to the party tonight?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Well,
I'm
good.
actually going to be hanging out at your house for a little while.
Are you really?
So I'm not going home. I brought workout clothes and
Oh my gosh.
maybe I'll shovel some snow.
Oh, here we go. Hey, get Mom to show you her new tractor.
Oh, okay. I didn't know about new tractor.
Oh, she's got one. All right. Anything else?
No, I don't think so.
I'm going to say goodbye.
All right. Thanks for
Okay?
having me.
Have breakfast with us, okay? All right, that's Jimmy Weller. Weller's is going to be open in a little bit, no doubt about it, all right? So what else is going on? We're going to brag on Chick-fil-A real quick. Chick-fil-A, we appreciate their support of this show. We thank them very much, whether you want breakfast, lunch, dinner, dine-in, take-out, whether you need them to cater an event, whether you want a good gift card for somebody for something, Chick-fil-A is the place. So check them out. They're everywhere. And they do a good job, and they serve our community very, very well, and we appreciate them, all right? One more sponsor of the show is Dawn Kennedy. I'll be there cleaning and care. We really, really do appreciate her very much, and she cleans houses. So if you want the inside of your house cleaned, in other words, if you want the inside of your house cleaned, she can clean your house. If you own a business and you want like the offices cleaned or the showroom or something like that, she can help with that. So anyway, I just want to let you know that if you need some cleaning done, Dawn Kennedy offers free estimates. She's licensed, she's insured, and she'll do a real good job for you. So give her a call if you have any questions at all. Her phone number is 302-362-7064, 362-7064, and that's I'll Be There Cleaning and Care. You can like her Facebook page. You can look her up on the web. It's I'll Be There Cleaning and Care. All right, now we've got a group of people here. Did not know there was this many. Sorry about that, but anyway, they're here, and I'm going to talk about the Milford Elks Lodge. Let's take a picture real quick. All right, set the timer, Denise, and we are ready. The clock is ticking. All right, so tell us your name and what did you want to talk about?
I'm John Bechtold, the Activities Coordinator for the Milford Elks chapter.
Okay.
We're talking about, we have a comedy show coming up.
Okay.
It is February 15th. Belinda Clear's coming down from Philadelphia. She's
Okay.
a well-known talent, and our own Nancy Burkett
Okay.
from Milford is going to be part of it. And the
Is this
MC's
open to Elks Lodge members
It
only?
is, and guests. So
Oh, and guests,
we'll be selling
okay.
tickets for that. They're $20. It'll be a cash bar.
Okay.
This will go back into our funds for our charity funds and
For different events.
yes.
Okay.
And then
So this is Elks Lodge members only?
Nope.
It's not
And
for the
get-
public? It is for
Yeah,
the
it
public?
is. Mhm.
Oh, okay. 'Cause a minute ago you said, and their guest.
Well, that's
So-
how it has to be.
Okay, okay. So can a
Publicized.
person walk up to the door that night and get in?
Yes.
Okay, good enough. That's what I'm wondering, all
Okay.
right? Do they buy tickets in advance?
You can contact the lodge, any member,
Okay.
or they'll be available at the door. Yes, sir.
Either
They're
way.
$20 and it's cash bar.
$20, pay for your liquor. Does the $20 that get you in, it get you a seat?
Correct.
Okay, and a good time?
I hope so.
Have you seen these people perform?
I've seen Nancy. She's bringing these guests to
Okay.
kind of
Oh,
freshen up the
okay,
talent
okay.
pool down
All
here.
right. Well,
Yeah,
good.
Belinda Clear. She's on YouTube. She does the women in comedy, the National Women in Comedy. So
Okay.
she should be
Should
a
be
good
good.
guest.
All right. So, where do they go?
To the
Any Elks Lodge
any-
member can sell them a ticket.
can
Is
sell
that
them a
right?
ticket. They can stop by the lodge when it's open.
Okay.
Or you can buy them at the entrance to the hall on the
Okay,
night of the event.
on the night,
Doors
and
open
again-
at 6:30, February 15th.
February 15th. Okay, very good.
Yep.
Talk into the mic, please.
Or you can call the lodge at 302-424-2401.
All right. What else have we got?
Crystal.
Crystal.
I'm Crystal Scott, the chairperson with the Milford Elks Drug Awareness Program. And the Elks National Drug Awareness Program is the largest volunteer drug awareness program in the United States.
Wow. So what do you want to talk about?
We have been committed to developing an effective community-based drug prevention program since our inception in 1982.
Wow.
Our key partnerships with critical federal agencies such as the DEA, Office of National Drug Control Policy, Substance Abuse and Mental Health Service Administration, as well as national organizations like Pride Youth Programs, have been central to our success. We are very proud of our dedicated army of volunteers who freely give their time and talents to this cause. The Elks are committed to eliminating the use and abuse of illegal drugs. It is essential that our children be raised in a drug-free environment. Drug education helps children, young adults, and all ages understand that all drugs, legal and illegal, have the potential to cause harm. Elroy, the elk, our program's friendly and relatable mascot, serves as a constant reminder to young children that hugs are better than drugs. Wow. You can find Elroy and our Elks Drug Awareness trailer this year at Milford's Bug and Bud Festival, Milford's Night Out, Milford's Riverwalk Freedom Festival, Bridgeville's Apple Scrapple, Milford's Halloween Parade, and Trunk or Treat at the Milford Elks Lodge. We offer prevention tools for parents, anti-drug literature, and we have several engaging visual displays. We offer coloring books, balloons, and other fun stuff for the children.
Wow, very good. So
She's a
how would
busy
somebody
lady.
learn? What was that?
She's a busy lady.
No doubt about it. And it almost sounded like she read it. So it's pretty good. Spelling all correct?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So anyway, the Elks Lodge, where is it located?
It's located on Elks Lodge Road in Milford, Delaware.
Okay. All right. Is there an exact address, or is it just find Elks Lodge Road?
Right on the
online?
corner, you can't miss it.
Corner
Okay.
of Elks and Marshall.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I'm just thinking if somebody was from out of town and had no idea where it was.
Well, we're welcoming.
What would be the?
We welcome new members or anybody who
Okay.
wants to sign up and volunteer, and that's what we do with these comedy shows or our fundraisers. We help
Bring people in.
and support like the Drug Awareness Trail or our
Right.
Veterans Fund,
Right.
which
These are ways to raise some money for different things that you've got going on.
Hey, Jim, we have
Okay.
something going on today, too.
Ooh, you're about out of time.
No,
Go
real quick.
Okay.
Another initiative of the Elks is the Hoop Shoot, where
Okay.
young kids from the 8 and 13 can do a free throw contest. It's up at the Milford High School today from 9 to noon.
9 to noon today only. So no need to sign up, just show up. Is that right?
show up.
Yep.
Okay, well, very good. Anything else in closing?
thanks for having us
Good
back
job,
again.
all right? Okay, y'all take care. Thank you very much. I'll keep this one. Is that all right? Okay. All right, what else have we got going on here today? It's a busy morning. We're sitting at the Palace in Milford, Delaware, and that was the Milford Elks Lodge. It sounds like it's a busy organization, you know? In other words, just a lot of things for the community. Hey, are you coming back? No, I'm just checking on you. All right. Anyway, I just want to say that Peninsula Chiropractic Center is our chiropractor. We're talking about Dr. T, Dr. Bud. Man, they get the kinks out. So if you've been out shoveling snow or you slipped and fell in the snow or whatever and you got a kink in your neck or your back or whatever, hey, Peninsula Chiropractic Center can help you out, all right? They are good at what they do. It's Dr. T and Dr. Bud, and they are right in Seaford. They're right on the highway on the northbound lane. So I want to let you know that I deal there. I'm very happy with them. They accept most insurances, and they're there. So you give them a call. They're very accommodating. They've got really good hours. And the phone number is 302-629-4344. That's 302-629-4344. PeninsulaChiroCenter.com on the web. Like them on Facebook if you would. Dr. T and Dr. Bud really do a good job for me. I'm very, very, very happy with them. Now, we are sitting right inside the Palace in Milford, Delaware. People are coming in. If you go by by and the parking lot looks real full, it's okay. There's plenty of seats inside. Come on in. There's people on one end of the restaurant. We're on the other end of the restaurant. You could sit in here and hang out, or you could sit down there, whatever works for you. So I got another good sponsor of the show that I want to brag on, and that is Excel Construction. And I've been promoting them, and some people I know have been calling them. So if you want a free estimate, they do concrete work. And so your mind is thinking, when and where would I need concrete work? Okay, well, you might be buying a new shed from Weller's and you want to pour a concrete pad. You might be building a brand new car dealership, or maybe somebody's getting a pole barn built and you want a little bit of control over the concrete. You can pick your concrete contractor, and that is Excel Construction. So you might want to put down a new sidewalk. You might be building a new house, whatever it may be. I just want to let you know that Excel Construction is in the concrete business, and they have what's called a laser screed, and that is a device that helps get that concrete almost perfectly level. They do the best they can. They get it as good as anybody out there, and I think this might be the only one in the state of Delaware. So it's Danny Humphreys, his cousin Dave Dill. The two of them run it. They don't sub things out. If you hire them to do the job, they're going to do the job. There's nothing worse than meeting somebody. They come and talk to you. You're all excited. They tell you who they are and what they do. And then all of a sudden, they just get the lowest bidder to do the job after you've hired them. So not that way with Excel Construction. They are their own team. They are on the job. One of the owners of the company is always there. So if you have any questions, give them a call. Estimates are absolutely free. Let's get on the schedule. If you're not going to do it till later this year, let's get talking about it now. It's going to be a very busy year when we get this much snow and this much moisture. Everything backs up. So listen, don't delay. Call them today. Leave a message and they'll get back to you on Monday. It's 302-349-9277. That's 302-349-9277. It's excelconstruction.group on the web, and tell them Jim Weller sent you. The crowd is picking up, Denise. It's your birthday. Look at them flowers. She's got a balloon. Golly day, I brought a gift for her, but I don't want to, I'm embarrassed to give it to her now. Anyway, Mike's here. How you doing? Kim here too? Wow, Saren, Bain, everybody. All right, maybe we'll get them on after 8 o'clock. We'll see how it goes. Mike's always wanted to join me on the show. Okay. So listen, let's do one more commercial segment real quick, one more sponsor. This is my accountant. I've got my attorney, I've got my insurance man, I've got my accountant, my heating and air guy, my auctioneer. Now we're going to talk about my accountant. This is George Luff and his son Tyler, Luff and Associates. Where are they? They're in Milford, they're in Dover, and they're in Rehoboth. I'm going to give you one phone number in a few minutes. So if you don't know who's going to do your taxes and you just want it done really right, you want to make sure that they know what they're doing, Luff and Associates handles it all for Weller. So if you got a business and you need a good accountant, maybe you've been doing it yourself, maybe who you've been doing it with is just not as happy as you would like to be, hey, give them a call. It's Luff and Associates, and again, 3 locations. So the phone number is 302-422-9699. It's that simple. 422-9699. Been in business a long time now, 30 plus years. I've dealt with George probably 30 years anyway. His son Tyler is also a CPA, and they've got a whole team of people there. So any questions, they also do payroll. They do the payroll for Wellers. It's called Easy Payroll. So if you've been doing your own payroll or dealing with a company you're not happy with, or you want to switch gears and deal with a local company, it's Luff and Associates. 302-422-9699. They take your business serious. They know what they're doing. I really love dealing with them. Luff and Associates. All right. Weller's is going to be open. They tell me they're actually open now. So if you have any questions about a trailer, a shed, a carport, a swing set, whatever it may be, maybe you got a trailer that needs working on, maybe you need some parts or service, we've got a whole showroom full of things. So anyway, give us a call at 302-337-8228, Wellers.com on the web. Like us on Facebook. We'll do a good job for you. All we need is the opportunity. So with that said, let's brag on my insurance man real quick. This is the time of year that maybe you've had a fender bender, maybe somebody has tripped or fell on your property, and you found out you weren't properly insured or underinsured. Listen, L&W Insurance Agency is who I deal with, and they are insurance experts. That's what they do, okay? So if you want to talk about the insurance you have and see if you're adequately insured, they'll take a look at what you have. If you want to start from scratch, you can give them a call. If you own a business, you want to make sure you got enough liability insurance, or you don't have any and it's time to get some. Maybe you own a radio station, you need some media coverage, whatever it may be. They are the insurance experts. It's LNW Insurance, and they are in Dover, they are in Ocean View, and they are also up in Greenville. I'm very happy with them. I've dealt with them for over 30 years. So anyway, give them a call at 302-856-7828. That's 302-856-7828. It's lwinsurance.com on the web. Oh, yes. Are they active on Facebook? Absolutely. They're active on Facebook. All right. Now, we're going to take a break in just a minute or so from Delaware 105.9. So for my 105.9 audience, I don't want you to miss a thing. So you'll have to switch over to Weller Does Delmarva on Facebook, okay? And that way you can see the show, you can hear the show, and people say, you know, this show is in a lot of different platforms. It is. We're on a half a dozen Facebook pages. We're on TV. We're on 2 radio stations. We're sitting inside the Palace. They're ready for more customers. The parking lot is really full today. But the bottom line is there's plenty of seats, and there's one with your name on it. So come on in. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, 7 days a week. They've got a really good team of people to wait on you. Very pleasant, very friendly, very attentive to detail, and the food is fantastic. And there's no sales tax if you're visiting. So this is tax-free eating at the Palace in Milford. They also are the same people that own Surf and Turf. And I want to let you know, if you want somewhere to go for a really nice lunch or dinner, great steaks and all kinds of things, Surf and Turf is in Milford also. I hear the music. We're taking our break from Delaware 105.9. So for that audience, switch over to Weller Does Delmarva on Facebook. All right, we've made the switch now, and for my Fine Day Radio and TV Delmarva audience, I say thank you for hanging in there with us. We are sitting in the Palace in Milford, Delaware.
Yes.
And the crowds are forming.
Calls for the picture and the station ID, Jim.
The best in talk radio is right here on WNJD, Cape May, Lewis.
Cape May, Lewis.
That's right, Cape May and Lewis.
Cape May and Lewis. All right, what else is going on, Colin? It's a busy morning here.
It is a busy morning. It is busy.
Oh, my gosh. I got a lot to do.
You do?
A lot to do.
I want to mention that Wall Service Center is open today, so if you want to get scheduled for next week, I don't know that they have any room today to do anything, but you can check with them.
They got room to make the appointment.
They definitely can make the appointment, so give us a call at Wall Service Center, 302-422-8110. You can go to wallservicecenter.com, schedule an appointment there if you like. We got a lot of people that actually take advantage of that. They do. And there's this other thing that if you get your, if you put your email in, it sends you this thing where you can get all the records of your cars. It's called Owner Auto Site.
Okay, that's nice.
Yeah. You can get all the records for your car. You can schedule appointments. You can get reminders and all those things. Also, if you sign up for a text messaging, you're going to get all the reminders.
Okay.
You're going to, you know, when you have an appointment and everything. So
I'm getting too many text messages.
And you what?
I get too many. I think
From
my
us?
name's on other people's names, vehicles.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you got all your kids under yours.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
The
You
only
wanted them
text
all
I
under
don't
your
want to
name.
get, the only text I don't want to get is the one to pay the bill.
But we can do that. So you can, we can send you a text, and you can pay your bill right through your phone. So a lot of people, you know, they may drop their car off and go walk around, or they may drop it off and come back later, you know, and they've got another set of keys.
Right.
Or, you know, you can unlock it with your app or anything like that. But we can send you a text message, and it's got in it a link where you can actually pay
your bill,
and go right along and pick it up at your convenience.
Right. I
We
agree.
try to be as convenient as possible.
I can see that. And if you need your records, if you say, man, I just put that battery in there 6 months ago, and then you look it up, and you're like, ooh, it was,
that was 6 years ago.
It was 3.5 years. But you know what's neat about the 3.5 years ago?
Yeah.
Is that battery you got that has what, 42 months?
42-month warranty. So it's an AC Delco. It's the AC Delco Gold. That's the only one we stock is the Gold Series because we like a good warranty and a good value. And that's
and I
a
think
good battery.
being in business, what now, 67 years,
Yeah.
you've realized if it's a cheap part, there's a reason it's cheap.
Yep.
And,
There
you
is.
know, you just don't want to have to replace it twice.
Well,
Nobody
and-
wants to be bothered with a
Right,
breakdown.
and we look for the best value. So
Yes.
what's the best value for your money? Now, if that battery was 3 or 4 times the price of another
Right.
one, it's not maybe not
It's
the
a
best
difference.
value. But the price difference between, you know, a not as good battery and then the extra warranty and not only is it, you're not just buying warranty, it's actually a better battery. So there's more plates in
Because
it.
the average person has probably never went and bought a battery themselves.
Maybe not, yeah.
And so you have bought and sold hundreds of batteries.
Thousands, probably.
And replaced batteries that look like they should have lasted longer and so on. So you learn from experience what parts to use, what to not use. And sometimes, you know, something's less expensive and you got to figure out why the hard way.
Right,
So
yeah.
you've already done all that for your customers.
We have,
You,
yeah.
Through the years have learned what's worth doing and not doing.
And so that's why we have, you know, what we have, I guess, is because we've gone
Well, you
through
have a
and
good
vetted
name,
all the things.
good reputation. You got a lot of good customers, and people have grown to just appreciate what you do.
Yep. So Wall Service Center, downtown Milford. Everything from putting air in your tires or replacing a bulb and moving on up to we can replace an engine or a transmission as well. So we just did a rear differential or front differential actually on a truck. We did a couple
Is
of
that
them.
front wheel drive?
We did no, that's a 4-wheel drive. So it's a
Okay.
front differential. We did
Okay.
2 of those in the last couple of weeks. We got one that we're waiting on a transmission for. So yeah, so we do a lot of big
That
jobs.
probably all showed up in the bad weather.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now I
did,
need
yeah.
my 4-wheel drive.
Exactly.
You know?
That's what happened. A guy went to use his 4-wheel drive and
it didn't work.
heard a loud grinding noise.
A loud grinding
Loud grinding noise is an indication there's something wrong.
Yes. Or a loud squeaking noise or something like that.
Right. So anyway, Wall
Oh,
Service Center,
my.
downtown Milford, 302-422-8110, wallservicecenter.com. Hey, TV Delmarva, Fine Day Radio. Let's talk about our Wednesday show. We do have a show that we do every Wednesday. It's called Jim Weller Live.
It's that simple.
That simple.
Yep.
Except you forget it. You're like, wait a minute, what show is this?
Yes, I do.
You do have 2 shows with 2 different names.
I know, and I can't keep up with both of them. There's only 2. All right, so bottom line is it's every Wednesday, 10 to noon.
10 to noon, a.m.
A.m. at
noon p.m.
the Slinger's Pizza.
Slingers Pizza and Grill in Seaford. It's down there in the corner. It's called the Seaford Commons. Is that what it's called?
I think so.
And it's where Sears used to be. And
It's the
Leggett's, if
opposite
you're
of
thinking way back.
Roses.
Yeah, opposite end of that shopping center is Roses.
Lots of parking.
Plenty of parking. Yeah. Yep. Plenty
So-
of parking. So it's a good show. So it's kind of similar to this one, but again, it's a little different.
Right. It's similar but different.
Right. It's exactly the same, but different.
I got it. So anyway, it's Wednesdays, 10 to noon.
10 to
Slinger's
noon. Yep.
Pizza.
Join us.
Come join us. We have a good time.
Right.
Are you ready? I got you.
I'm ready. I'll see you.
All right. See ya, Colin. Thanks for stopping by. Okay. I don't know if this person is up for talking, but Linda Bosco, if you have a minute, I'd like to hear about your trip. You could set her for 2 minutes, okay? We're going to brag on Fitzgerald's Salvage and Recycling real quick. I want to let you know that they are in Lincoln, and what they do is they buy scrap metal. So if you've got scrap metal and you want to get rid of it, maybe it's an old junk car in your backyard, maybe you've got an old refrigerator in the backyard, or some appliances, or a gas grill, and you want to turn that metal into money. You take it to Fitzgerald's in Lincoln, and they will buy it off of you, and they will literally recycle that metal. Maybe you just have an old junk car battery, and you don't want it laying around. I just want to let you know that they buy them. Now, if you got an old junk car in your backyard, they'll literally come get that. They'll come and pick that up and take that with them. So Fitzgerald Salvage and Recycling does a lot of things, and they buy scrap metal. So they also sell used auto parts. So they might sell a fender or a hood or a motor or a transmission or anything in between. So maybe you've got a car and the new part's a lot more than you want to spend. You want to know, do they got a used part for it? You give them a call, and they'll tell you whether they got it, whether they don't got it, and take it from there. So it's Fitzgerald's, right on Route 113 in Lincoln. Great family-run business. Been in business now since 1935, okay? So that sounds like a few years, everybody. So right on the highway, Karen Fitzgerald, her daughter Kim, and her 2 sons, Scott and John. They run the business, good family business. They support many things, and we say thank you to the Fitzgerald family. Phone number, 302-422-7584. 422-7584, Fitzgeralds.us, and they're very active. Are they on Facebook? I can't remember. Are they? Yeah. I don't know. They are. Okay, they are. Huh? Colin Walls is feeding me information. Okay? Smells like bologna. But anyway, all right, we're going to take a picture real quick. Colin, I know what I said, okay? Don't have to rub it in. Anyway, Jim and Linda Bosco left the country. 50th wedding anniversary. How was it?
It was wonderful.
Did you have a good time?
I had a great time.
Really?
Great time, yes.
Okay, did you do any dancing?
I did.
Okay. Any singing?
No.
Okay.
Well, to myself.
No karaoke?
They had karaoke, but
you
I
did?
don't do it.
Okay.
No.
Do you sing in the shower?
Well, that's kind of personal, isn't it?
No, not at all. Not at my house. Denise tells me to turn it down.
And listen, I want you to know that we watched last week.
Oh, you did? Okay.
And I heard your request.
What was it?
And I followed through, but it really did some digging for us, didn't it?
Oh, Jim.
Yeah, I got to tell you, we rented a taxi, rode all over Jamaica just to get this one thing that you requested.
You have got to be kidding me.
No.
I was only joking.
No, you weren't. You were dead.
Loyalty and an all-expense paid trip.
No.
To what?
No.
I know what it is.
Yeah.
Can I look at it?
Sure.
Okay.
And it's real.
It's real.
It came from the bank.
It's legal and tender.
Legal tender.
I asked for the largest denomination bill from Jamaica. How much is this?
$5,000 in Jamaican money.
Is it really?
It really is. If you go to Jamaica,
Wow.
you can spend it. And
I'll get Denise to reimburse you for this.
No, and
Are you leaving it with me or just showing it
no,
to me?
that's for you. And
Really?
We went around looking for it.
Man, I feel awful.
The bank.
Give her a microphone, Jim, please. No, that's okay.
The bank.
Oh.
The bank. Yeah.
Now,
so then that's the largest
If you
thing.
want to cash that in American money, watch the exchange because it changes every day.
Really?
Yeah. So some days you get
I can't
more,
believe
some
you did
days you
this.
won't get as much.
And we called our butler. We called our butler and we said we need a cab. We need to find money.
Really?
So
Look
there
at
you
that.
go. There you go. And we
Wow.
got something for Denise too.
Oh, okay.
Because I knew it was her birthday.
Oh, look at this.
We got her Caribbean tea.
Oh, man.
And I got her a little gift from
Is that a cheesesteak?
Jamaica.
What is that? Oh, no.
No. And we even got something for Mr. Colin.
Wow.
So we will give that to him on our way over there.
Over there. We really missed you.
Yes, right.
We really missed you guys.
Oh, we really missed
I mean,
you guys.
I'm not talking about from a did this get done or that get done. I don't mean it that way. I mean it like just your presence, your company today and Wednesday. You're just you're good for the air.
And we're glad to be back. And to clarify, we did not win a week.
Oh,
We
okay.
earned
You
the
won.
week.
We earned
They
the
have you
week.
do dishes or something?
We
They
picked
consider
up
us
trash.
loyal.
Picked up
Really?
trash.
Pick up trash?
But I got to say one thing,
Okay.
it's nice down there, but the ride from the airport to where we were, the road was not safe at 35 miles an hour, and the driver had to do about 60 or 70. They pass cars as you're coming, they dodge potholes, and the roads are so bad that they use used tires and put those in the potholes so you don't have as
Really?
much front-end damage. Yeah. Oh, it's atrocious.
That was a tour in itself.
Yes.
Wow. So were you telling the bus driver how to drive?
Nope.
No, I was screaming.
He was.
Wow.
Yeah, I sat very quietly, videoed it. Like,
Wow.
nobody's going to believe this.
Right,
back
you
home.
think it's like one of them things that's happening on the plane.
Right, right.
But the
Wow.
But one thing I have to say, the people there are very friendly and happy. All
Really?
the time laughing and happy. They're just happy people.
And even with that crazy driving, no road rage. None.
None.
You're head on with them, and they just kind of like miss each
That's
other.
it.
No road rage, just a
Wow.
little toot toot.
Did you see any trailers?
Yes, I did.
Did they have Weller stickers on them? Okay.
They weren't even safe to be on the road.
Wow.
One thing, I told Pete this, the roads were so bad that a 10-wheel dump truck was driving and the tailgate fell off. And he was
Really?
on the side of the road. Yeah. I mean, that's how rough the roads are. And there's one section that's really good, like out here on 13. It's about a mile stretch, and they paved that back in, I think, 2014 because Obama went there, and they wanted a certain part of the road.
And they knew he had dentures. They didn't want his dentures to break loose. Thank you very much. I really feel weird about this.
You should.
I hate to accept it, but I will. But thank you.
That's it. Please, the
Okay.
Jamaican money is not worth as much as the dollar.
My mind is thinking. Okay. All right.
But that's the largest
you.
we could get for you.
Okay. Well, you're going back again, right?
We are. We're going back in December, and they've upgraded our suite.
Already.
Yes.
Gosh.
So I'm excited.
Aren't they something?
I'm excited. I'm going to have a swim
Congratulations
up
on
pool.
50 years.
Swim up.
50
We
years.
go right
Good
out our
job.
balcony and go right into the pool.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Linda. All right. So, Denise, that was pretty good. Pretty good. Kim, are you in the mood or no? Okay. So, Atkins Law Firm. I'm dealing with them on a big project right this minute, to be honest with you. I just want to let you know that I enjoy dealing with them. So if you need an attorney for something simple or something complicated, he's a really good guy. Him and he's another lady in there named Jennifer Tart. They do a good job. And so they're in Milton, Delaware. Whether it's a lease, whether you need something read, whether you're planning your estate or your will or whatever, I just want to let you know that Jason Atkins is really good to deal with. Very friendly young man and very accommodating. And he explains things in a way that I understand, and I appreciate that. So with that said, you give him a call and he'll get you scheduled. 302-664-2791. That's 302-664-2791. J, just the letter J, AtkinsLaw.com. And he's at 401 Brook Hill Road in Milton. Jason, thanks for your support. Check him out. Him and Jennifer Tart, they are the two attorneys there, and a whole team of people, a whole host of people will do a great job for you. All right, the next thing we're going to do is take a picture. All right, so this is my daughter, Kim. Say hello, Kim.
Hello.
And my son, Jimmy. And I think Jenny is taking Brody somewhere this morning.
Yes.
Yes.
She is.
So, got 3 kids, and you're here to look at my Jamaican money.
I know. I was looking at that. That's pretty
Isn't
cool.
that amazing?
That is.
Yeah, I just said I just want somebody to bring me the highest denomination they could get. Oh my
pretty
gosh.
cool.
All
Anyway.
right. So, what are you doing today?
We are here to talk about my mom.
Because it's her birthday.
It's her
You wanna come over,
birthday.
Denise, and
Come
get in
sit.
Bring a
Come
chair.
join this little
Come
family
on in, son.
over here.
Yeah.
Are you going to talk good about me?
It is.
Oh,
good
that's
about
all there
you.
is. There's your microphone, Denise. Yep.
You're 66, right?
Yes, 66.
I hope that was okay to say.
Yeah, it's okay.
I did not force them to do this, okay? I guilted them into it.
So last year for your 65th, we wrote 65 things.
And that was
Put it
the
on a
best
poster.
gift
Put it on the
ever.
poster,
It hangs
yes.
above my bed in my bedroom.
Yes,
I look at it
yes.
every night, you know? Like,
That's really nice.
ceiling?
Yeah.
when I'm walking in, yeah.
So today I was trying to think of something, or the other day I was trying to think of something to do for you. So it's a little smaller version of that.
Oh,
so,
I would never expect 66
yeah, but 66 things, different ones would have been a bit difficult.
Okay.
So I took the letters of your name, D-E-N-I-S-E, and was trying to think of words that pertain to you.
Wow.
So Jimmy's going to help me with this too.
You go, Jimmy.
Is
So
Mike coming on?
Mike's not coming on.
Okay.
And the kids didn't want to come on either. They're
Okay.
eating. So,
Okay.
all right. So for D, I thought devoted. I feel like you're a very devoted wife, and I feel like you're a very devoted Christian, and I just
That's
Devoted to your word, too.
Yeah,
You
you
say
are.
you're going to do something.
you are.
You can count
Wow.
it.
You are. You're very devoted.
That's worth a
Yes.
lot.
It's worth what you're paying to be on the show.
Well, thank you.
Right, and then I thought of dependable. I feel like you're very dependable. You've recently taken me to many doctor's appointments when Mike couldn't, and you're just
You're
I'm
always
there
on
when-
time. You're never late.
No, I'm
You're
never late.
Yes, she's a very punctual person.
No, thank
so I
you.
feel like very dependable. If I ever needed anything, I feel like you would do it, no problem. I wouldn't have to remind you. You would just do it.
That's so sweet.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, for E, energetic. I feel like you are very energetic. You still ride roller coasters with the grandkids,
do.
water slides. You play on the floor games with Bane. Like you just.
I'm grateful I can do that.
Yes,
I really
you are.
Recently did a 5K.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you've done the Seagull Century.
Yeah.
Like you're very.
It's a
100
100-mile biker.
mile bike
Yes,
ride.
yes. So
Okay.
you're very energetic. You
Okay.
you always have a smile on your face. And
I'm blessed.
yes. And then easygoing. Jimmy was thinking you're very easygoing. You are.
Anytime I ask for something, you're like, yep, I'll do it.
Yep.
I've asked for like arts and stuff for you to sew something, and you're just like,
Just
yep.
does it.
You could be like, well, can't you just find somebody to do
I'm
it?
not going to say that. Good job. Okay.
She's very easygoing, easy to get along with. For N, I feel like you're very natural. You have a natural beauty to you. You're just very, you're just natural. I don't know how else to explain
Doesn't take
it.
much for you to get along with somebody.
Right.
Yeah, wow, okay. Thanks.
And then nice. You're
Nice.
very nice.
Nice.
You do
Very
get along
nice.
with everybody, yes. All right, for I feel independence.
Oh,
Yes.
yes.
Which is a good thing.
Very.
Like, right, if you want to go somewhere, some people don't go places by themselves, but
just
you have
do it.
no problem. And it's I think it's good. It doesn't hold you back. Nothing holds you back. You just, if you want to do something, you do it.
You don't need no man.
I know. I hate saying that, but I do say it all the time. But I do.
I
Jim,
need no man.
Jim does a lot for me. I mean, I don't know how to.
But not enough to make you need me.
Oh, that's not nice.
No. But she is so independent that she
Yeah.
went to Washington one day
Yeah, I believe it.
and did not buy something in a gift store because she just didn't feel right about buying it.
Because I was with somebody that thought it would be too much money.
Okay.
Okay.
So she brings them home, and the next
I
day
go.
goes back to Washington all by herself to buy it so she doesn't hurt the other person's feelings.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is nice.
I feel like that's a great quality.
Wow.
That you're okay doing things by yourself. Like,
Okay.
you don't, I think it's great.
Okay, but I do need a man.
Well, you got one. Whether you need me or not, you got one.
Okay.
All right, and then Jimmy's insightful.
Oh,
There's a lot of times we'll be talking, and we'll even hang up the phone, and you'll call me back. You're like, I was thinking about it, and I think this, and I could tell that stuff just doesn't go in one ear and out the other.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you.
Yep. All right, for S, there's many things for S. Okay,
Really?
Skilled. I feel
Very
you're very
Crafts.
skilled. Yes, yes. She does like woodworking. I mean, she's like made a chair, like this nice wooden
the
chair.
boards.
Yes,
Yeah.
like
The arch to the
you're
arms.
very skilled. You did stained glass, which you teach my granddaughter. Like you're very
Mosaics.
skilled. Yes,
Yeah.
mosaics. She's very skilled. You're a very good cook, and you just
You've won championships at photographs.
yeah. And you're like self-taught. Like you don't go to like classes for things.
Isn't one of your mosaics in a hospital in London or something?
Yeah, it is.
You won a contest and they put it
Yeah.
over there?
Yeah.
You're very skilled.
Easy now.
Yeah, my head's getting bigger.
Sentimental. I feel like
Oh,
you're
you think
very.
I'm
Oh
sentimental?
yes, yes. I feel like you have things.
Pop
Oh,
up
yeah.
that
You-
The
table,
house
yes.
is
kitchen
filled with.
table.
Yes.
Probably have drawings we did as kids.
Yeah,
Yes.
I do.
Yes,
I've
she
kept
does.
everything.
Yeah. So every once in a while, give me a bag that she's found up in the attic. Oh, here's all your kids' toys.
Yeah.
Your
Recently
little.
asked if I wanted my casts back.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, when Jimmy had his accident.
Jimmy had multiple cats.
An arm and
all
a
got
leg all at the
saved.
same
Yeah, I
time.
saved them up in a box. Yeah.
Yes. So you're very sentimental, which is
Okay.
it's fine. It's
Yeah.
fine. Self-disciplined.
Okay.
You're very self-disciplined. I mean, you look great. Like your weight. Like so many people
You don't have a
struggle with
personal
weight.
trainer.
Right. You don't have a
No.
personal trainer, and you just, I would just love to be your size.
She can go out to eat
I know.
and bring a plastic container in,
Cut it in half.
immediately cuts it in half,
That is so
and puts it in it. Because if
That is
she
so
waits for the
great.
people to
to
bring the
come, I
takeout
will
container,
eat
she
it.
keeps picking.
great. I will
Yeah.
eat it too.
Yeah.
Right. So that takes discipline. Like
I would also put down sharing.
yes,
Very sharing.
yes.
Oh.
And these are just a few words. Like
Oh, you guys
many,
are
many.
overdoing it.
But
You
I only
really
ate
are.
so
I
much
can't
time.
imagine. This is unreal.
Right, like
Yeah.
this is, and then E, empathetic. I feel like you do listen and you understand how people feel.
Really? You don't think I'm too hard?
No, I don't think you're too hard.
Okay. Jim says yeah.
I remember when
Suck
Kim
it up, Buttercup.
when Kim wrecked her car, you were very empathetic.
Oh,
to her.
yeah, that
Yes,
was,
I
yeah.
feel like you really listen and care. If people are hurting, I feel like you really care.
Stray
Make
animals.
meals for people,
Yeah, you
stray
make meals.
animals.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
So,
We've
Thank you
taken
so
care
much.
of people.
Yeah,
moved
you
them
taking
in.
care of many people I don't need
Yeah.
anymore.
Yeah. This was
Well,
very
this-
nice.
This
Jimmy,
was the
Kim.
best birthday gift
Yeah.
anybody could have given
Yeah,
me.
so I
Just-
stopped with Denise. I didn't know how much time if I
That's
had
fine.
for Weller.
I don't know.
or
I don't know if I can handle much more. Okay.
Look at her glasses
I
stretching.
want a crown now. You know?
And a sash.
Yeah, the sash.
Would you settle for an entrance mat?
Yeah, an entrance mat.
Oh, my. This
Thank
is very
you. Well,
nice.
I love my
Very
family, and you're an
Yes.
easy family
love
to
you.
love.
We love you, yes.
Yeah, you're very.
Feel the
You're
love.
very thoughtful. You really are. You're very.
Well, you're very thoughtful. You always
Well, here's the thing.
decorate very well.
You teach what you know,
Yes.
but you reproduce what you are.
Oh, no,
And you can see it right here.
And
You've
I know, my
reproduced what you are.
grandkids, I mean, my grandson just begs to come to your house.
I know
Oh,
he
you should have
does.
heard about him the other day.
We play games the whole time.
Simba
Yeah.
can't wait to jump on people.
Yeah. Simba is always welcome.
Yeah.
That's good to hear.
Yeah.
So
Well, thank you
All
very
right. Well,
much.
thank
This
you
is
very
nice.
much.
Happy birthday.
problem. Happy
Thank
birthday.
you.
We
Well,
love you.
birthday.
I love you. Yeah, very nice.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you all.
There you go.
Good job, good job, good job. There they go. And so thank you. Happy birthday, Denise Weller. All right, let's talk real quick about Vanderwin's Ice Cream. Talking about birthday has made me think about ice cream, okay? So if you need some ice cream, whether you need a cup or a quart or a pint or a cone, or you want to hire their truck to come to your event, Vanderwin's has got it all going on, okay? So if you have any questions, you can give Vanderwin's a call or you can just stop in. Now, I usually go to the one in Greenwood, but it's closed in the winter. So right outside of Greenwood, like 2 minutes from the one in Greenwood, is one out on 404. So I just want to say that if you're in the mood for ice cream, if you want a cup, a cone, a pint, or a quart, or you want to get a gift card for somebody, you can do all of that at Vanderwin's. You can do all of that at Vanderwin's. And we say thank you to the Vanderwin family for supporting the show. And we appreciate them very much. Weller's is officially open. They're officially open. Denise, that was very nice. Come over here for just a minute. We have more. I found these, and I thought I would give you one.
I love them.
It's a mint.
It's a thoughtful.
It's a mint.
Thank you.
Wasn't that very nice?
It was very nice.
Okay, I just
very
want to say
nice.
again, happy birthday.
I
We
know.
all love you very
I know.
much.
I can
You
feel
are
the
an
love.
amazing. You are an amazing person.
Well, thank you
really
for
are.
saying that.
Very accomplished. And all of those things Kim said, along with the other 65 that are on that
Yeah.
poster.
Yeah.
Good job.
I think
Good
we're
job.
just a good family. That's
We
what
are
I'm
a good
thinking.
family, and
We
we're
are.
very fortunate.
We are very fortunate.
We are very fortunate.
We all have
So-
our separate roles, and we do them well.
And we do
Every
them well,
one of
and
us.
we work through obstacles, and we can turn an obstacle into an opportunity, and so on. So I'm very proud of you.
Thank you.
Anything else you want to know or talk about?
No, I'm good.
You having a good day?
I'm having a really good day.
All right, I'll
All right,
see you.
thanks.
Goodbye. All right, so we're going to talk about the Palace in a little bit, and we've got somebody else coming on, going to be talking about the Division of Small Businesses, and just a lot of good things. It's a really good day, everybody. So we're sitting right inside the Palace in Milford, Delaware. People are eating, people are coming, people are going. There's just a lot of good things going on, and if you're hungry, get up and get out here. Where's Saren and Bain at? Are you guys coming on with me? No? Yes? If you want to, come on over. It's up to you. All right. So, Mike Hurd. Is Mike coming? No? Okay. You want to, Saren, or not? It's up to you. Come on over. All right. So, what else is going on? We're sitting here trying to coax my grandkids on. Saren is coming. Saren went to the dentist this week. So, it would only be 2 minutes, honey. Just come right on over and have a seat. Oh, my goodness. So this is my granddaughter, Saren Nadine Hurd. Is that correct? All right. You smiling pretty? So you had a tooth pulled. Do you have it with you?
No.
So we can show it to everybody? We're taking a picture. What are you doing today?
I don't really know.
Okay. All right. You know, it's been a while since you've been on the show. You know, your dad wants to come on next. We're going to get him on here. Are you eating breakfast? What'd you order?
Chocolate chip pancakes with sausage.
Oh, have you got them yet?
Yeah.
Were they good? Oh, good. All right. What's Bane eating? Bacon?
Pancakes with bacon. Yeah.
Pancakes and bacon. He's a baconator. So anyway, what do you think about Mom's birthday?
I'm excited.
Are you really? Okay. What's something about her that really sticks in your mind when you think of her?
The crafts. I really love doing crafts with her.
Do you really? You're already started on this year's crafts for the fair, aren't you?
Yeah.
What are you going to make this year?
A lot.
A lot.
I'm gonna try to make a lot.
Okay. Well, good. You like the fair? Okay. All right. Anything else I need to know? What are you doing today?
Got my mom's birthday later.
Yeah.
Are you coming over?
Uh-huh.
I got some snow that needs shoveling. Okay? I'll be so looking forward to seeing you. No. Ask my mom to show you her new tractor when you come over, okay?
Okay.
All right. All right, I'm going to let you go, okay?
Okay.
All right, goodbye. All right, there's Saren, everybody. They had to talk her into it. All right, so anyway, we're going to take a break at the bottom of the hour. This happens every hour at the top and the bottom. So at the bottom of the hour, we take a break from Delaware 105.9. So when we do that, I don't want you to miss anything. So all I'd like you to do is switch over to Weller Does Delmarva on Facebook, all right? I hear the music. We'll be right back. All right, we are here. We're sitting inside the palace in Milford, Delaware, and it's a good time going on here today, and I just want to say thank you to all the people that have tuned in. I had a really good giveaway for today. I haven't got around to it yet, but I might.
Oh, okay.
See how it goes.
I had somebody ask if you were giving anything away today, and I said I don't know.
Okay, I don't know
Jim
either.
was,
I don't know if we'll get to it or not. It's hard to say.
Okay.
So, Colin, how you holding up?
Good, good.
So,
man, they brought you $5,000 back.
I can't believe it. The
nice
Boscos are such nice people. So anyway, and
Their money's like
those must be. It is late.
but it's see-through. You can see through that part of it. See how it's clear?
Yep.
Huh.
So
Interesting.
it's very interesting. So we say thank you to the Boscos, and I don't want to exclude anybody. So in the event you are watching or listening, and you are going on vacation to another country or another town, if you want, just bring me the largest denomination of money
bill you
from
can
them,
get. Okay.
and give it to me. Okay.
Right.
I don't want people to feel that was only an offer for the Boscos.
Oh, right. So somebody from the city of Ellendale.
Right.
Bring some Ellendale money.
Some Ellendale currency, okay? But I don't want anybody to feel slighted.
Okay.
Okay. It's the Equal Opportunity Giving Day, okay?
That's right.
All right, so we talked about our radio special.
We did. Yep.
Nobody's called me yet.
Well, let's talk about Fine Day Radio. So Fine Day 102.3. It's an FM station, full power FM station. We've owned it about a year and a half. You and I are partners in it. And you're agreeing to all this?
I'm agreeing to it, yeah. Yeah, we have. We spent a lot of money. We've had a good time. I want to say that.
We have. Oh.
And no regrets.
I got how much money we made last year. That blew my mind.
Good? That blew your mind, didn't it? You had no idea, did you?
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah. So.
Wasn't that pretty good? Or,
yeah, I can't wait till we get a raise.
It was little.
No.
You thought it was good, right?
I thought it was good. That was good. I mean,
we hit the ground with advertisers from day one.
We did.
And we're thankful. We are thankful to the people that signed up for the Friends and Family package. We couldn't have done it without you.
Yeah.
We would have done it
And to
without
all
you.
the people that say we wouldn't hit $1 million in our first year,
hey,
you were absolutely right.
Yep, you were absolutely right. Okay? But we hit a whole
Missed
lot
it by that much.
Yep. But anyway, it was kind of neat.
We did. We've had a good year. I mean, and it's been fun, and we got to spend a lot of money. We almost got to spend as much as we made.
Almost.
So we're going to try harder this year.
Right. We're going to pace ourselves this year is what we're going to do. We bought 2 transmitters last year. We
did.
A used one that was a very good one.
It's a good backup now.
And then we decided, you know what, let's just go ahead and buy a new one and get the most modern technology and so on and so forth. Did you sneeze? Okay.
I did then. Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. So, anyway.
So it's this radio station is 102.3 FM. The tower is in Wildwood, New Jersey. It does reach over here to Delaware, so that's why we say from the Jersey Shore to the Delaware beaches. It reaches up, into New Jersey, up, almost to Atlantic City, almost, and goes out to Vineland and down around, of course. And so we've got a studio in Georgetown as well, Georgetown, Delaware. So, but anyway, that's
all new furniture.
Yeah. Yep. But you can listen to us on an app, Find Day Radio app. So go to your app store, look for Find Day Radio. You can listen to us there. FindDayRadio.com.
Alexa skill.
You can listen to us there. Alexa, that's right. You can say, Alexa, enable Find Day Radio.
And before you know it, she's playing Find Day Radio.
Find Day Radio, yeah. So, and I do want to say that, with these things, there are opportunities available. So with the app, there are advertising opportunities available with it. Now it plays the same commercials. So if you're buying advertising, it plays the same commercials as you hear on the radio.
Okay.
But when you sign on to it, there's what's called a pre-roll ad. So you
every time.
Yes. So anytime somebody signs in, you can see, or they will see or hear your commercial.
We were listing a whole bunch of opportunities yesterday that
we were,
tapped
and
into.
we forgot those.
Yeah, well, we forgot the thing on the screen of your
that's
your
right.
vehicle.
Yep, that's right, the RDS. So, we've got the RDS, what reads out on your screen on the radio. We've got that opportunity. We have the news sponsorship, a weather sponsorship, and we've got different times of the day.
Studio naming.
The studio sponsor,
Yep.
That's right. So, we would say
we should name the van.
Right.
So, we really are just getting started. We have a lady coming on board that's going to be doing some sales.
That's right, yeah.
We're
so
excited about that. We need another person over in the Wildwood, Cape May area.
Yes.
That's untapped. We haven't even begun to do anything there.
We haven't engaged with the first person over there.
Not the first.
And
the
we
restaurants
need to,
we ate in, we didn't even ask them.
Right, exactly.
I missed that opportunity. So we want people to get involved. We're growing, in other words, and we got other things cooking too. There's some more stuff we want to share. So real quick, can I hit that package one more time?
You can, yes, yeah.
Okay, I just want to say, if you want to talk to me, you can call me today, okay? I'm going to give you my cell phone number in just a second, okay? But the bottom line is, for $677 a month. Think about that, $700 a month, $677, 3-month commitment, no big deal, because your business is worth it, okay? And you're going to be in business longer than 3 months. But the bottom line is, you get 100 and 100. You get 100 radio ads and 100 TV ads, 200 ads for only $677 an ad. It's unbelievable. It really, truly is. And we'll make the ads for you. Good morning, John.
Did you say $677 a month? I think you said $677 an ad.
Did I really?
Yeah. We'll take that. We'll take that.
Either.
But
$677
a month
or $677 an ad, either one. But $677 for 200 ads.
Yeah.
I got to do the math on that one because that sounds like less than $5 a piece. So how do I do that, Colin? I take 677 divided by 200 equals $3.39 an ad. No, $3.38.39. Yeah. Oh, I hear it's coming back now.
Yeah. So that's a good deal, Jim.
Call me right this minute, please. 302-542-9157. 302-542-9157. All right? Now it's Miranda's turn to come on and tell us all about what's happening here. Let me brag on Jerry Santoro, Jerry's Lawn and Tree Care. If you got a tree that's leaning or needs to come down, he can cut it down. If you've got some limbs that need trimming up, he can trim it up. If you got a building lot that needs to be cleared, he can clear your building lot, all right? Also, he installs pavers. He does irrigation systems. He can help you in many, many different ways. So his name is Jerry Santoro. He sells firewood, He can deliver it to you. You can go pick it up. Whatever you may need. Mulch, it's soon going to be time for mulch. So Jerry's Lawn and Tree Care does all kinds of jobs. If I didn't mention something and you want to know if he does it, you just give Jerry a call, and he'll let you know lickety-split. I can do it. I can't do it. He's got the manpower. He's got the equipment. He has the know-how. He will show up. He will do what he says he's going to do. He's very fair. He's very honest. So I just want to let you know that Jerry's Lawn and Tree Care, 302-363-6025, 302-363-6025, JLC-LLC.com on the web, Jerry's Lawn and Tree Care. All right, here she comes, everybody. Drum roll. Here she comes, Miranda. She has been busy here this morning. People are coming. People are going. How you doing there, young lady? How you doing today?
I'm good.
You all excited?
Maybe.
Maybe?
I don't know.
Okay.
Why am I excited?
Because the sun is getting warmer.
Oh, because it's getting warmer.
It's getting
That's
a little
true.
warmer.
I don't know.
It's going to be up to 30, 35 degrees today.
I still thought my fingers were going to freeze off when I watered my bunnies this morning.
You've got bunnies, rabbits?
Yeah.
How many?
Well, it's supposed to be 2, but I have 5 now.
Oh, they've been doing something when you weren't looking.
I got them fixed.
Oh, you did?
And then I still had babies.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that was fun. It's okay.
Just think of how many you would have if they weren't fixed.
Well, I know that you guys love your feral cats, so you can have some bunnies to add to it. They're long haired. They're cute.
Yeah, no, we don't want another thing. We're actually not making eye contact with any new animals.
I mean,
we have made a pact.
We could even do a bunny giveaway. You know?
could do that. You could do that. All right, and then people could name them. You could name them.
Yeah, mine are named.
Already?
Just the 2 original
kids named
ones.
them. Okay.
Yeah, one's Fluffy and one's Baby. It's pretty.
Okay. And how did you start having these rabbits?
So we live really close to the Little Red Barn.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
so we go up there often, and they have bunnies. And one time they had bunnies outside, and my son's like, "Can we get one?" And I'm like, "No." Well, he talked great grandma into it.
Wow. Aren't you glad they don't have snakes?
He wouldn't like those.
Or an iguana?
But if they had like cats or anything, I mean, I'm surprised we haven't tried to take a goat home.
How would you like to try a cat for a weekend?
Absolutely not. We had a cat, and she disappeared. We had her for 6 years, and then she just disappeared a few months ago. So
Well, that's
she
a
lived
shame.
outside. She didn't like the kids.
Okay. All right, the Palace.
Yes.
Is it open today?
We are
It's
all day.
packed.
It is.
Yep.
I know.
I knew it was going to be a good day.
Supposed to go to the store, and I was like, no, I need to go there first.
Yep.
Because I've seen all the
so
cars.
it's busy and a lot of people coming and going. I want to remind people, no matter how many cars in that parking lot, you got tables in here.
Yes, we always have space.
Yep. So tomorrow's the big brunch.
Yes.
Or the buffet, I guess I would call it.
Yep, starts at 9.
Starts at 9,
Ends
goes
at
till
2.
noon. 9 to 2.
Yeah.
Okay. So it is a brunch.
Yeah.
Kinda. $14.99.
$14.99. It is all breakfast food, though.
Okay.
Some people
That
get
is- that's
confused
right,
sometimes.
yeah.
And like, oh, where's the brunch? Oh, it's breakfast.
Oh, sorry about
Yeah,
that.
no, it's not you. It's been for years.
Okay.
so.
It was before me. So here they come. How you kids doing? Hi. So anyway, it's a busy morning here at the Palace.
Yes, it
and
is.
did I see Steve a minute ago?
If you did, I didn't.
Okay. I did take the alarm.
Oh, did you?
Look at the
Okay.
smile on her face. So, no, anyway. What else is going on? I don't know what else is going on. So pizza sales good?
Yeah, pizza. We still have our pizzas. It's warming up, so come on out.
Okay.
I know a lot of people don't come out when it's cold, but we're here no matter what.
All right.
So
Good job.
just come and see
7
us.
days a week.
7
good
days
service,
a week.
Friendly staff. The ladies are working hard and doing
You
a
can
good
see
job.
my face 6 of those 7 days.
6 of 7 days. And then surf and turf.
Yes.
Busy?
Yeah, not too bad. I did see, I should have brought it. I
went
didn't think
by the
about it.
other
About them doing a bingo coming up.
Oh, really?
I'll have to get the information for you for next week. They're going to be
Okay.
doing bingo at the bar. I just
Really?
seen it on my newsfeed on
Bar
Facebook.
bingo. Bingo at the bar. That sounds pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, what's the phone number here if somebody wants to order a takeout?
302-422-2007.
All right. Well, I'm going to
All
let
right.
you go. Is that okay?
I think so.
Thanks a lot.
You're
Okay, have
welcome.
fun with them bunnies. All right, now we've got Andrea coming up. Is that right, Denise? and we're going to chat with her about some interesting things. So let's get that rolling. Andrea, wherever you are, we are ready. So this is going to be a State of Delaware Division of Small Business. We're going to talk about all kinds of things, and so I'm going to let her get settled in for just a minute, and I'm going to just make sure I haven't missed anything. But I don't think I have. I think I'm actually doing real good today. All right, now we're taking a picture. Okay, is this a bag?
This is a bag. This
Delaware
is a bag for
Division.
you.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Wow, how nice is this? It's got stuff in it.
It does. It has a lot of the things that we...
Can I open it up?
Oh, definitely.
Okay.
That we offer to people who come to tables that we've set up and things like that, including our
merch.
2024 program booklet.
Program booklet.
Yes.
Now, what are we talking about today? Or should I go through every one of these?
No.
Things. Okay. This would be like if it was at the fair or something like that.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
That's our swag, our incentives.
Swag, very good. All right.
Good stuff like that. So today we are talking about the Edge Grant Program.
Okay, and a lot of people are really benefiting from that.
They are. This program opened in 2019.
Okay.
That was the first year. And since then, we have issued or awarded $7.25 million to 110 small businesses.
In Delaware.
In Delaware.
What a nice thing.
Thank you.
What a nice thing. In other words, it's like a little bit of a competition, right?
It's a big bit of a competition.
Okay. So you have to fill out like not a survey, but you have to present your case.
You have to fill out an application and a proposal, so the two of those pieces go together. They come to the division. We go through several rounds of internal review, narrowing down the field.
Because you probably get a lot more than you can give out.
Absolutely. Every round we give out 10 awards. We give 5 $50,000 awards to regular small businesses, like small businesses like restaurants or retail shops or a whole host of things.
Right.
And then there are another 5 awards that are up to $100,000 each round. If your business is STEM focused, science, technology, math, engineering, these are the people who are doing like research and development, that kind of stuff in the STEM world.
We, as a radio station, had thought about that. In other words, that we could have benefited, but it seemed like a little process, and I would have had to write an essay.
It is definitely a process. Like, this is not a quick come in.
So we're just not willy-nilly giving out government money.
No, absolutely not. There is, when you look at the application, we even provide you with the rubric against which we score the proposals. So, you've got the application. The proposal itself is a maximum of 20 pages, but most people hit up to that 20-page limit when they write the proposal. And we're asking for things like, really describe in detail your business.
Right.
Describe your competition. Describe how you want to grow. Describe how the money would be used, what you would use it for. We need to see your financials. We need to take a look and see, is this a sustainable proposal given what you've got?
Right.
And it's very targeted to a certain segment of small businesses. So to be eligible, you have to have been in business for 7 years or less and have fewer than 10 full-time employees. So it's really aimed at the very small, young, early-stage businesses.
The ones that would really benefit from just a little insertion of, because they don't have to pay it back. Is that correct?
That is correct. This is a
grant.
Yes.
Okay. So in other words, whether is it just 50,000 or could it be 10 or 20,000?
Correct. It could be up to 50,000.
Up to
so
50.
You don't have to ask for the whole 50 because it is a matching grant. So the state matches your investment on a 3-to-1 basis. So for instance, if you go for the 50,000 grant, then you have to put in approximately $16,000.
Okay. So you got to have some skin in the game yourself.
Exactly. But say you can't figure out how to get that $16,000, ask for less money and your match goes down.
Yes, yes. So don't give up.
Right, don't
give up.
Don't
and
give
think
up.
it through. Do you have coaches that help people along with this?
We do. Our division has amazing regional business managers. These are people who work day in and day out with our small business owners, and they are experts at this competition. They they will coach you through. You go to them, you meet with them, they'll talk about, okay, what is your idea? Do they think that your idea makes sense? They know what the judges are looking for.
Mm-hmm.
They know what the rubric is looking for.
What was that called?
Rubric.
What's rubric?
That's basically your scoring chart.
Okay, okay.
It's
the backboard that
right.
things are bounced off of.
And again, we provide that to the small business owners, so they have it right in front of them.
So even this process, whether you get awarded or don't get awarded, is just a great thing to go through.
It is an amazing exercise. We've heard from so many small business owners that even if they hadn't been awarded the Edge Grant, it would have been an amazing exercise for their small business to make sure that they were on target, to make sure that they had a solid business plan, that they knew how to do financial projections. It's skill building too.
So what's it cost to try this?
It really costs nothing. There's no application fee.
Really?
The investment is really time. So meeting with the regional business manager, spending time looking at your financials, digging into providing all the background data, all of that. Obviously, the match, so that
Wait,
3-to-1 match.
To get that far, it doesn't cost anything.
No.
I mean, this is almost like, let's say you own a small business and you just did your year-end bookkeeping and you're like, I worked so hard and I haven't really got anywhere. Where is there a back door open? What's wrong? Why can't I get ahead? You know? So if they were to apply for a grant, and even if they didn't get it, but they went through this process, they get to meet this person and that person. I've been in business a long time. My parents both passed by the time I was 20. I didn't have anybody to bounce things off of.
Right.
So I had to learn by making mistakes.
Right.
And making mistakes can be costly. I would think this would just help somebody. I don't know who thought of this, but it really is a real good offer to any small business in Delaware.
It is, and even if you don't apply for the grant, you can still get the services of the business managers.
Just somebody looking over what
your plan is, what your idea is. Maybe you haven't started a small business.
Right.
So
feasibility of this idea.
Feasibility. You need someone to help you write that business plan. We're going to put you in touch with the people who can do it. All of our services are free. That's why I say that.
So even if somebody's watching or listening and they don't even want to apply for the Edge Grant.
Yep.
You've got services that they can I just talked to a guy the other day about renting a building. And he was going to jump out and pay this much rent to sell these products. And I wanted to say to him, if I was your father, I would really advise you to not do that. In other words, this doesn't make any business sense to me.
Yes.
We need to make sure people know about this. So how would somebody do that? So you're saying if somebody owns a business today and they're doing fine or they're not doing fine or they want to do finer.
Right.
They could give a call to somebody or reach out through the web.
Right.
Okay.
So you go to business.
Where do they go?
They go to business.delaware.gov.
Okay.
And we have links to our regional business managers. Our business managers are laid out by county.
Okay.
And you just go in, you find the business manager for your county, you email them, you get scheduled with them, and you just
I've got to tell people
literally
about this
take off from there.
I talk to probably 40 business people a week.
Yeah.
And I talk to a lot of them because they're looking for something to rent or a building or a trailer to use.
Right.
And so we start talking about business. What are you going to do? And sometimes just another voice, because so many people, they bounce it off their brother or their family, and they all love them.
Yes.
So they always say, oh, that sounds great.
Right.
When they need somebody that says, scratch your head for a minute, let's think about that. Wow. So what is your actual involvement here?
So my role with the Division of Small Business is the communications director. So I'm in charge of promoting all of our programs.
Okay.
And like I said, EDGE is our favorite program that we run. I could talk about it all day, though I know we have a time clock, so I'm not.
Right.
But it's my job to tell people about all the amazing programs from EDGE to workforce development and training to our loan programs that
You're connected with lenders.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What was that booklet? What is that book right there, though?
So this is our program booklet. There's a whole list of everything that we offer.
Can I keep that?
Yeah. Well, it's right up there in your.
Okay.
I gave you one.
All right. Well, good. This is all. I've talked to you before.
You know what? I was just telling somebody else that I slid into a spot at the Riverwalk Freedom Festival and talked to you really briefly.
I remember being this interested then.
Yeah.
In other words, because, I haven't had the option of, I didn't know these things existed. So here I am in a later part in life and wished I had had this available to me.
Yeah. Yeah, and we need to let people know that, that this exists. So
I agree. I can get excited about this.
So we start accepting applications for EDGE February 1st.
Just around the corner next week.
It is.
Next Saturday.
Next Saturday, and we accept applications through the 28th.
Okay.
We have a specific webpage that people can go for more information. We just held an informational webinar, and that webinar recording and the slide deck, that is on the webpage as well.
Okay.
So that is de.gov/edge. Super simple.
Yeah, de.gov/edge.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, thanks a lot. This has been very informative, in other words, and you seem very passionate about it.
I love this job.
Yep. And where did you come from today to get here?
Milford.
Oh, okay. I don't know if you're going to say Wilmington or something like that. No. So Milford.
So
okay.
And one of the reasons I particularly wanted to come is I wanted to make sure we're really trying to increase the number of applicants from Sussex County, and especially the STEM applicants. We need, Sussex and even Kent to really, most of our applications come from Newcastle. Population, yes, but let's spread the word so more people know that they can apply for this.
Mm-hmm. So these are free services, and you may win an EDGE grant, which is something you do not have to pay back.
Right.
It's a matching thing. You put in some, they put in some. I think that's a very wise way to invest the money, in other words. Doesn't matter, I guess, if you're old enough to have a business license, your age doesn't matter. This is not an age thing.
This is not an age-based thing. And you can even apply if you're not in business yet.
If you have a thought.
Yeah. If you have a thought.
So you don't have to already own a business.
Nope.
Okay.
Our goal was to give those startups or people who want to be entrepreneurs or those who are in their first few years that little push to help them be on par with other businesses that have more access to capital. During the first 5 years of business is when most businesses fail.
Absolutely.
Now, if you're already drowning, this is not going to help.
Right, it's not a bailout program.
Correct.
It's a forward-moving program.
Correct.
Right. In other words, so if you're in trouble, this is not what you need. This is moving forward.
EDGE stands for expansion, development, and growth.
Okay. All right. I think we're close to being done. What else do we need to know about it? So it's kind of for everybody.
Right.
And it's a Delaware thing.
Definitely a Delaware thing. You have to be a company that is majority located in Delaware.
Okay.
51%.
Point.
Yeah, 51% of your business has to be in Delaware. You have to either have a Delaware location.
Okay.
Your employee taxes have to go to Delaware.
Yep.
If you have an online business, your home has to be in Delaware. So if you're running it out of your home has to be in Delaware.
Well, this is a wonderful thing that Delaware is doing because it benefits people of Delaware.
Right.
Businesses.
Exactly.
So again, whether you are just starting, whether you're thinking, do you give advice like this? If I said, hey, I want to open a business, or I want one of my grandkids to open a business, what do we need around here? Is that something you could tell me?
So one of the things that we do have available, again, free, and this is accessible to anybody, and we want you to come to us, but you don't necessarily have to. There's a tool on our website. It's called Size Up Delaware.
Okay.
So you go to the website address I gave you, search for Size Up Delaware, and it allows you to do market analysis.
That's what I'm talking about.
In there, and it's a total analytics tool, like how many of a certain type of businesses exist in the area you want to open, what's your competition. You can figure out what other businesses on average are paying their employees, what they're charging for services. This is such an amazing tool, and we promote it as part of the Edge Grant Competition because we require a lot of market analysis in the application. So we tell people, go and use this tool.
Right.
It is free.
Right. Because you don't want to start something and find out there's already 20 people doing the same thing.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, and their average employee is making $13.50 an hour.
Right.
Yeah, okay. Wow. Well, very good. Well, I thank you for doing this. Are you the one that talked them into having you on here?
I did.
Well, thank you for doing that. Has it been good? Has this been a good interview?
This has been so much fun.
Okay, now just so you're aware, it's on 2 radio stations.
Okay.
It's on TV.
Yay. Hi.
And it's on Facebook. So in the event you want to go back and look for it, just look up Weller Does Delmarva on Facebook, and you can download the show, extract your segment, and just use your segment, or you can just share the whole show.
Great.
Okay, either way.
I will be sharing on our social channels.
Okay, and your name is Andrea?
Andrea.
And how do you spell your last? I know how to spell it. How do you pronounce it?
It is Wojcik.
Wojcik. Okay, well, very good. All right, well, thank you.
Thank you.
Very
Great to
nice
see
meeting you again, and thank you for this, okay?
You're welcome.
All right, see ya. Bye-bye. There she goes, everybody. We're in the last couple minutes of the show. Did you have something else, Linda? No, okay, just checking. All right, we've had a really nice show today. It's been Denise's birthday celebration, so that's been really good. We want to say thank you to everybody that's come in. There's been quite a crowd of people. And Jay Dentino, if you're watching or listening, we are sorry we didn't get to call Jay. But Jay is doing okay. Jay's at home at the moment. But anyway, I just want to say, Jay Dentino, we miss you. And we appreciate your friendship, and I'm sorry I was not able to call you. The show just unraveled by the minute is exactly what it did. So with that said, Weller's is open. They're telling me that we're seasonally busy. The season is, it's freezing cold out. And shop at your own risk at Weller's. The snow, we could not move all the snow there was. But if you buy a trailer, this question came up the other day. If I buy a trailer and there's snow on it, what do? We let you take the snow with you, okay? We're not going to go out and melt it or take it off of there or whatever. So if there's any snow on your trailer, you get that for absolutely free for as long as it lasts. Now, it's supposed to warm up a little bit next week, and next will be, because our mud has dried out really bad, so we need more mud, and we'll be having that soon, I promise. So Weller's is open right on Route 13 in Bridgeville. We got the largest selection of trailer in the Northeast United States. In other words, we're pushing 1,000 trailers on the ground. Don't cringe, Denise. We're going to sell them, okay? Every time I talk about inventory and numbers, Denise is like, she tightens up just a little bit. So anyway, I just want to say you cannot sell from an empty basket, okay? That's what I keep reminding myself. So if you need a trailer, nobody's got more, we're not going to be undersold. If you find something less expensive, let's talk about it. We had somebody the other day, found a trailer. It only had brakes on one axle, not two. It didn't have LED lights. It didn't have radial tires. The ramp gate was a little narrower and shorter than ours. And they're like, I had no idea. Well, you had no idea because the person selling it to you isn't going to tell you all those things because they only sell one brand. We sell multiple brands, so that way we can show you the difference between one or the other or the other. I am out of time. Look me up on Wednesdays, 10 to noon. Jim Weller is out and about, so check that out. Have a good weekend, everybody. Thank you, Lawrence. God bless you, and we'll see you next Saturday. All right, we're in the final few seconds on TV Delmarva and Fine Day Radio. So if you ever want to be involved, advertise or whatever, get up with me. Thank you for watching the show. I'll see you Wednesday. Goodbye.
From the Jersey Shore to the Delaware beaches, this is WNJD, Cape May, Lewis.
Breaking news this hour at townhall.com. I'm Bob Agnew in Washington. Top congressional leaders joined tens of thousands of people at the March for Life in Washington on Friday.
I would like to welcome you to the 52nd March for Life.
The crowd of pro-life marchers heard directly from the top 2 Republicans in Congress. Senate Majority